No frick! I died. No!
Oh no. Rip.
I almost had him too.
Okay,
Okay.
where's my document? Last time. Y'all remember what happened last time?
Yeah. Hold on, we're just closing this game.
The king, I think.
Yeah, the
Something about the
dragon
king.
dude, prince guy
Mm-hmm.
was.
Yeah, we need to like go back and kill a bunch of people with the teleporter thing. I
So,
think.
Yeah, we're basically
last
Yeah.
time.
freeing the king from like his oppressors, I guess.
Yeah. So last time, um, after interrogating that last drow from the previous fight, you headed towards the sanctuary. You're welcome in. You got some magic items. Heard
Oh
about
yeah, the
someone
adoption
who's you,
papers.
you heard about someone who was looking for the crown of lies. You all went to an orphanage to see about adopting a child. And then the next morning you went
Still want that child.
to the prince to officialize the adoption. Their spunk is confronted for being sharkin, and that leads to the conversation revealing the truth about the heaham and the sharkin king who's been slowly taking over.
Cool.
Um,
Also, where did you put my lucky thingy? Where do I see that?
It did not appear. I apologize.
Oh, okay. No, that's okay.
If you hit the books at the top, and then you can just type in lucky to see what it is. I think you should be able to drag and drop it on, but
Okay.
beside the journal, there's a compendium.
Yes.
I think last we left off, you'd been in the castle talking to him. I don't know where you all are though. Yeah. So as you're wrapping up the conversation about going back to Heaham to help the king, the prince tells you that you should come meet him back in the morning for the send off and some strategy plans.
Oh yeah. Also, are we still talking with the king, or do we just leave?
If you would like to, or you can also leave. If you have any other questions for him.
Yeah.
Also,
I want supplies.
my lucky thing didn't show up again, so I don't know what's up.
Okay.
Like I dragged and dropped it.
Yeah. If you click on it, you can open it up and see what it does. You can copy paste into
Okay, sick.
underneath like your other features.
Sure. Okay, sick.
And if you're having trouble, let me know. Odin, you were looking to get some supplies before you head out?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What are you?
7 gauntlets. 7 gauntlets made out of your strongest steel.
Gauntlets. I don't know if we have any, and we're running short on time. There might be some at the castle once you get there in the armory.
As many gauntlets as possible.
How many weapons can you even make float?
7.
7? Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
6 because of that one ability I got that I can make them float, and then 7 because of magic hand, or mage hand, or whatever that spell's called. Mage hand.
Mage hand can only do 1 with 10 pounds and can't attack, but we can look into it. It could technically drop something
But I can
on
still
someone.
grab stuff. Yeah, I can still
you could just
stuff.
grab a mace and just drop it on someone.
I throw stuff with mage hand.
If it's under 10 pounds, yeah.
Ah.
Which big great swords might be a bit too much for that.
Yeah, but I want gauntlets, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
True. Is there anything else you'd like to do in town before you all head out?
Hold on. So, for my source type, should I what it says in it says like dwarf/fighter 4th level.
You can just put level 4 feature or just feature.
But I have feet, like feature for source, and then source type.
Do level 4 monk then.
Yeah.
Because that's where you're accessing it from, I think.
Can I ask him about the Crown of Lies?
What do you ask?
Yeah, you know anything about the Crown of Lies?
I've heard whispers of that cursed item, but never have encountered never encountered it or someone with it, as far as I know.
Is he lying? Can I tell if he's lying?
Make an investigation check.
investigation check. Yes. You're just gonna have to give me a year.
You can find it.
There we go. Investigation.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth. Oh, yeah, there's the feet in the chat. Yep.
Okay.
So like.
Oh wait, that's a different.
Nothing.
Wait, is that wrong?
So that feat is a different one. Just type in can re-roll a attack or ability check, or make the DM re-roll an attack on you.
Okay.
Or that sort of idea, just so you can remember. So that one I think is a halfling feature, where if they roll a nat 1, they can just re-roll.
Oh,
So it's a
right,
little
right,
bit
right.
different. Halflings just get that automatically.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
There's 2 luckies in D&D, so it's
Oh, nice.
confusing.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, he's telling the truth. He doesn't have seemed to have encountered it, from what you can tell.
Oh, can I ask him about another thing?
Yeah.
Does he know what the Requiem arrow is?
The what? He does not know. I
The
don't.
Requiem. No, you don't know? Okay,
no.
then we can move on.
Have you just been searching overpowered D&D items? Because I don't even know what that is.
No, the Requiem arrow isn't from D&D.
Oh, what?
I was just asking.
No, he doesn't know what that is.
Nice.
Oh, that's a shame.
What is it? He asks.
It's it doesn't matter.
Okay, if you say so.
Really quick, how do I make it to, like, I have it typed out, but if I like click in that area, like I start typing again.
Let me just.
Is there a way to like just turn that into?
I think maybe hit the settings icon. Yeah, up at the top right of that block.
I think that makes it go away though.
Just to the right of Lucky, if you hit the settings, it'll compress into how the other ones are.
Oh yeah, okay, I got it.
Yep.
For some reason before. Oh, actually, yeah, okay, I see. No, there was one that I had. That
Also, actually, I'll just wait.
Can I delete it? Like, can I delete
Yeah,
one that I did
at
make?
the bottom there's a lock. You can hit that, and then hit the red hashtag that will appear.
Yep. Okay, got it. So, yep.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yep. For show.
Can I ask him for how much cheese he has in stock?
We can
just
check
like
with
how much.
We can check with chef. They might have some. Anything else you need from
But like,
me?
how much cheese? How much cheese can he gather up by the time we're teleporting? So I can, I'll take. I need the max amount.
The max amount? He'll see what he can do, and then when you come back here in the morning, he'll get you that supply.
Okay.
Is there any other supplies you might need for tomorrow?
Oh.
I have a dragon.
A dragon?
Yeah.
I killed
Did
the
we
last
get any,
one.
like...
That's why they call me the dragon.
Did he give us any gold or anything?
What did you say about the dragon?
Do you need some gold for the shops in town? He hands you a small token with like a royal symbol on it, and he says, "Just give this to them. They'll help you stock up for tomorrow."
Oh wait, is that like infinite money?
Maybe.
Infinite money glitch. Where do we take this?
Just to the shopkeeper if you're getting supplies.
We take it.
Can I go back to the magic shop
to exchange it for infinite gold?
No, this will probably only work at the supply shop and the local, like the armory.
Okay. Wait, so what is this thing he gave me? It's just like a token?
Yeah, it's like a little. It's kind of like about the size of a credit card, but it's like a thick metal piece sort of, and it has like a royal engraving on it.
Okay, so it's like S tier money.
Yeah.
Where can I get a bag of holding?
Bag of holding. Again, that might be something you need at heaham. Although Tink can probably make one for you, I think, because he's an artificer.
This coin can buy us anything in this town, right? Like, or like in the shops, as much as we want.
Basic supplies, yes. If you're looking for something more, let me know. I can see what I can do.
Like, can I buy out a couple shops?
Oh, can you carry that much? Probably not. You like you only have a certain
Hey,
carrying
we haven't
capacity,
been
right?
playing with weight.
I know, but if
Can
you're buying
I?
out an entire shop, I might I might imply that
Uh,
rule.
need a bag of holding.
Infinite cheese.
Infinite cheese.
Uh,
Also, when can I get that kid?
Once you help us retake Heaham.
Like, why can't I just have him now?
We did explain this last time that taking him into a battle might be dangerous for a child.
But haven't you ever seen the Crudes, bro? The baby's like the main damage dealer.
That is true.
Like
That
Jack
is
Jack.
true. All right. Well, if there's nothing else you need here, meet me back here in the morning, and I'll give you further instructions on what you need to do.
Okay, cool.
Hey, what did he tell me about the dragon? I forgot. You said something.
Oh, I killed the last one.
But
That's
I
why
didn't
I'm
hear it.
called the dragon.
Oh,
Like you literally like made them extinct, bro.
Well, from this land, we had to protect the people. There might be some smaller, but the last great dragon.
you're so boring. You're so
Fair
boring,
enough.
bro. You're my
Well,
least favorite king.
I would rather keep my people alive than be exciting at a storytelling session.
Come
I
on,
feel
bro.
like
You
killing
gotta
a
like
dragon is an
ride the
exciting story.
dragon. No, bro, you gotta ride the dragon into the sunset, bro.
I would have if you hadn't done a fireball at our town, but
Fair.
Never mind.
Alright. We'll see you in the morning.
Odin, why do you have one
Yeah.
yummy queso in your inventory? What is that from?
Yummy Remember from the black market? And I got a queso that was super rare, but it was just a normal queso.
Oh yeah,
When
is
I
that
eat
still from then?
Yeah,
Like the
I think
first
if I
session?
what do I get? Yeah, what do I get if I eat it again? Wasn't it like a reroll of a dice?
I don't remember. I think you got advantage on a check maybe because you're like thinking it's so good.
Oh yeah.
It's been so long I don't remember what it does. Yeah, so
Manage. Okay.
you guys head back into town. Is there anything specifically that you would like for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do my side quest and ask that one person about the Crown of Lies. We got the place where she lives last
Mhm.
session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna go check if she's there.
And I'm taking Nico with me.
Yeah, I'll tag along.
Okay. I'm gonna say Spunk and Tank head back to the kind of like where was it, the bar that you were staying at? I think.
Yeah.
Tavern.
Oh, I'm gonna take a sip of
Tavern,
my
yeah.
rum.
Oh yeah, the infinite rum. Not quite, but.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you head over to the treehouse that you had been pointed to last time. What would you like to do?
I'll just knock on the door first, check if anyone's home.
There is no answer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the door harder.
It actually opens as you hit your fist against it. It kind of opens up a little bit.
Oh,
We should probably check that out.
wait, is the door just open? Is the door just open? Can I just open it?
It's not like a locker handle. It's kind of like just like a swing door.
Oh, so it just lets us in?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay, wait, let me activate my, is that one thing that I have where I can sense magic?
Detect
or, like,
magic.
Detect magic, yes, I want to activate detect magic.
As it pulses
As I
out,
walk in.
there's no strong senses within the room itself.
Is it just a one-room house, or is it like
It's like a little
upstairs,
tree house.
downstairs?
It's like a really like a 10 by 10 up in the tree, pretty much.
So like there's just one room.
There's just one room. There's a small bed in the corner, a counter with some basic food supplies, spices, stuff like that. A little box with some clothes and other stuff like that. Just some basic stuff.
That's it? Like there's no bookshelves, no No
Make
secret trapdoor in the ground.
make an investigation check.
Yeah, okay. Investigation.
Hmm.
20.
Yeah,
Oh, easy.
you notice underneath the shelf where the food was, there is a small notebook with some paper sticking out of it.
I walk over, open it, or like what is it called? I grab it. Yeah.
There's no name on it, but it looks like some sort of diary or ledger with frantic notes about different areas of the world, much of them crossed off. And there's one word that catches your eye. It just says under heaham question mark.
Oh boy, we might be getting a crown of lies in heaham, buddy. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Anything else next to it? Just says under heaham question mark.
A lot of it looks like old
Like
research.
logs.
It's kind of been her, what you assume would be her adventures of how she got to this town. How far into it are you reading?
I want to read as much as possible.
Yeah. As you read more, talks about how she grew up in Boulder Craig, which you've never. Have you met anyone from Boulder Craig? Probably not. It
That I know of.
is a majority orc town. It's in the
Just orc.
southeast of the map. I can bring
Like
you
full
back.
orc or half orc.
Mainly full orcs. It lives there.
Okay.
Okay, I don't understand how orcs work in D&D. The only orcs that I know of are the ones that eat people.
They're
like friendly orcs.
These orcs don't necessarily aren't considered like man eaters. They're not super close with the rest of the continent. Make a history check. See what you know about this Boulder Creek. From what you've heard, they haven't been a super steady like political alliances. They kind of just stick to themselves as much as they can. You have heard of people that have traveled there and have been fine, like they haven't been in danger, sort of thing. But most people try to avoid the area.
Dude, we should take like a side quest and abandon this whole heaham thing and just go to the orc tribe.
I mean, you could do that. That is an option.
Nah, I want crown of lies. Anything else? Any information about like the dragon that lives near, or the sea serpent that lives in the pond, lake?
You read in and it starts going into some poetry near the back of it and some rough sketches
I'm a
and
sucker
stuff.
for poetry. Read me some lines.
What languages do you know? Wait, just Bear, I think.
I know Bear.
Bear, and you can read Common.
Yeah.
You can't quite distinguish what language some of these poems are, but you can kind of assume just by the physical structure on the page.
Also, is there a way for me to check when she was last in this house? I don't want to just rob her.
Make a nature check, just see if like you can kind of gauge by anything in the room. You think it's been maybe 4 or 5 hours since someone's been around?
Oh, so she still lives here. I wish I could just take it and leave. I'll just wake up extra early to knock. Oh,
Yep.
She's gonna suspect. Okay, let's leave and make sure there's no traces of us being here.
Yeah, make a
Cool.
sleight of hand check just to make see if
I
you can
didn't
put
actually
everything
enter,
back.
so
Oh,
just
okay. Yeah, he's just peeking his head in.
Sleight of hand.
I
Come
was
on.
just chilling. I was
Oh yeah, you think you did a pretty
20.
good job of replacing everything in its previous spots.
Yeah.
Basically just the book.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna leave, go to shopping, I guess.
Yep. I will say
I'll come back in the morning.
Not spend too long on the shopping, just so we can keep on
yeah.
moving. But if there's any like,
I want to go to that original store that we were in.
yeah,
Magic
what was that original store?
Yeah, the magic one.
The magic shop. Yeah. Where was?
That helmet that could like teach us languages.
Oh yeah.
I really want that.
Mm-hmm. think I had said it was 500 gold last time.
Yeah, but I have the
500?
king's thing, so maybe I can knock it down a bit.
It is getting somewhat late in the evening, but as you approach, you still see the open sign out on the warded worm.
Nice.
Let us check. Yes.
Yeah, let's get it.
You walk in and you see that blue dragonborn in the corner reading a book, and he looks up at you. Oh, hello again.
I wonder what Dragonborns taste like.
What was his name again? I don't remember his name.
Do you ask?
Wait, who's
Yeah,
gonna
like,
translate
hey,
for me?
Remind me of your name.
Oh, I am Tazaric.
Are you sure that was the name from before?
That's what I have on my notes. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember.
No, it could be it. Tazaric.
Tazaric.
We'll say it is.
What I have
Far
written
is
down.
like Tink technically with us?
No, he went back to the bar with Spunk to get an early night.
So how is he gonna understand me?
You spent a little bit of time. Maybe Odin can translate. You have to communicate to him with only emojis though to convey this idea. That for
What? So do I like send emojis in chat?
yeah, send emojis in chat. See if you can
Let's see.
if he can figure out.
Okay,
what
okay.
I mean, I'm guessing he knows what you want to say, but
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's good. While he's working on that, I just asked the shopkeeper how if it was a busy day.
not today. It's you and then that one girl was around, but she went in and out. She didn't actually buy anything. She was just saying hi. Other than that, it's
Is she a regular?
sometimes she often brings me items, and either for trade or just for some gold.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What kind of items does she brought?
Let me check my ledger again. It's been a while. He
no
looks over to another book and is like, she brought a few potions the other day. Those sold out pretty quickly though. This town likes those. Some
Send
rings.
my emojis.
Are you sending this in the Discord?
I shoot the bear. Not kidding.
You point. So you're.
I point to the bear. Well, I'm gonna wait.
I'm pointing to my bear head, my very berry head.
This guy is looking to see if you got any headgear.
Well, I do have that helmet, I believe.
Oh yes. Good. Yeah, I'm shaking my head up and down right now.
Yeah, that's what he's hoping for.
Oh, it's currently at 500 gold.
Wait. 500 gold. Okay, show him the king's thing. The king's thing.
I got this credit card.
He kind of looks at it
That's
cross-eyed.
my father's credit card.
What is this from?
It's
You don't know what this? It's from the king.
He kind of picks it up and turns around and reads it a little bit. It's like, don't normally accept this here. Normally it's just for the main supply shops in town. But
yeah,
I'll tell you what, I'll knock 100 gold off because you brought this.
100. If I were to roll a nat 20, could I get it for 20 gold?
how much gold do you have? Is that all you got?
You only have 20
I have
gold.
415.
You have
No, I have 415. But I don't feel like spending all my gold on that.
Where?
Wasn't it kind of useless
other
for you?
bartering.
It's just that you understand all the languages that you hear, right?
Yeah.
I can also cheat them, right?
I don't think you can. Oh,
I
can
don't
you write
know.
them?
I forget. I'm trying to find the item.
I wonder if there's anything we could trade for it. Probably have something good.
Is this it?
That's true. You could trade some magic items, maybe to drop the price.
For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any language that you hear or see signed. You also understand any written language that you see, but must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read one page of text. The spell doesn't decode symbols or secret messages.
but we can't write it or speak it.
No, it's called the Helm of Comprehending Languages.
Okay, so you just understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 100 gold on the table. Plus, wait. Give me a second. Um, um, uh, a fish fossil
Fish fossil.
and uh, 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 a mighty acorn. I'm gonna slap those on the table and ask him if he knows what they are.
You ask him? How do you ask him?
I'm just gonna. Wait.
Or are you just putting them on the table?
You could
I'm
sign
putting them
some
on the
emojis
table
to
and
make
I'm
it.
pointing. Pointing.
Pointing at them.
With the, like a double finger gun, you point at them. Yeah.
He adjusts his
Yes, sir.
glasses and looks down at them. Oh, mighty acorn. Haven't seen one of these in years. I could probably give you 50 gold for that. But this helmet's a one of a kind. I can't just give it away. I'm sorry. I could bring it down to 350
Wait, but
in
does
the
he
acorn.
know? Does he know what the fish fossil is? Like, does he know exactly what it is
He didn't seem to give it any mind.
at all? I'm gonna point again to the fish fossil.
He kind of looks at it and is like, a nice fossil, I guess.
Oh, dang it! I wish I could translate this. Can't lie. What am I supposed to? How am I lying in emojis?
He doesn't seem to think it's of any value.
I don't know if he cares, bro.
Really? Ugh. What a pain. I'll just drop it then. I thought I
said
had
three-
cooler stuff.
He said 350 for the acorn and the credit card thing.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna drop my pile of melted golden gems on the table as well, cause that's like a bunch
Yeah.
of gold and a bunch of gems. They're all refined,
He
so they're
looks
probably
at it.
worth quite a bit.
This is very nice. I could probably give some work. Might take some work to get it apart, which would cost a little bit. But I'll tell you what. For the gems and the gold in there minus the work, I could probably get another 50. So 300. That pile and the acorn.
No, I'm gonna need more. I mean, I need less.
Make a persuasion check if you're like shaking your head or something.
Wait. There, I got the point down. Persuasion. Oh, that's performance. Crap. Wait, this is performance, not persuasion. God. Persuasion.
You have minus 1 to
15.
persuasion.
Oh dang. Hey, that's
Come
not
on,
bad.
Bear. What do you expect?
I'll tell you what. Keep the acorn, and we'll call it 300.
No, I need more. I mean, I need this for at least 150. 150, bro.
Dude, that is way under. That's crazy. You're
Bro,
lucky
it
I've
was
given
originally
you
500.
It was originally 500.
I'm gonna say 150. I'll do a 150, and then I'm just gonna quietly behind my back. I'm taking out the all or nothing coin. You know, just so he doesn't see it. I'm just gonna flick it so he doesn't see it.
All right. You're doing. I'll give
It's
you
a
one. I'll give
D4,
you
right?
one last persuasion check. A D4 odds is like so 1 and 3 are a nat 1, and 2s and 4s are nat 20.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Okay.
What does he say?
For the acorn, the gold pile, and 230 gold.
Okay, so all I need. No, so all I. No. I need. Come on, you can go lower than that. I rolled a nat 20, bro.
You're lucky. Yeah, you got
No,
70
That's
extra
less
gold.
than half
bro.
the price.
Do you know how much gold is worth? Do you know how much this helmet is worth, dude?
I don't care.
Bro, you have like 400 some gold.
That's
Just buy
the
it.
final offer. You have a lot of gold, dude.
Okay, you know what? I'll have to do my special card. I'm pulling out the yummy queso. It's just glowing when it comes out of my pocket. Even though
You
there's
think
no
it's
difference.
glowing, but it's actually just
Yeah,
a bunch of
it's just moldy
it's
cheese.
starting to get
glowing.
moldy because you haven't eaten it since you got it.
This is legendary.
He
It
looks
like
up.
stinks.
For
It
that, I'm
smells
gonna put up
really
to
bad.
250.
Put it away, bro.
Wait,
Throw it
wait,
out.
wait. There we go.
You start dancing with the cheese. Oh, I'm glad you agreed to that
Wait,
deal. And he
wait.
puts his hand out for the 230 gold.
Does the cheese give me like an advantage in a roll?
You can re-roll that all or nothing coin, but
Just the cheese.
No,
that was your
good.
final roll on this convincing, dude.
Fine, 230 gold.
And then the acorn and
So
the
Gems.
the gems.
My
yeah.
mighty acorn. My gems.
Okay, I'm just opening it up here. The helm of comprehending the languages. It is at the bottom of your equipment, and I'll add it to the. I'll send you a link for it, and then you can add it as you want.
Anyways,
Oh, so I only have 185
He
gold.
also takes the little thing the prince gave you.
cool.
Took the whole thing?
Yeah, it's so that he can get a refund off of it.
Didn't I pay him fully? Oh, I guess it only knocked off 100 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. We probably should have bought some more stuff.
Nah,
before.
I feel like I didn't need
Overall, you
anything
probably
good.
made gold back on that, considering. Because that's a good.
Oh, wait, can I walk out of the store and then back in and try to sell it for 500 gold?
You know, walk.
Try it.
Okay, I walk out, I walk back in, I pull out the helmet, and I do a 500 sign.
He kind of laughs at you. You're a funny one. Come back and visit sometime. He says this
other
in
magic stores, or was
he says this in Dragonborn, and you actually understand him, but Riff, you do not.
Okay. I am now almighty. Sending me messages. Oh.
I sent you a link to the helmet.
Story Gang, Holman 15, Dave and Buster's one great.
Was that Spunk or?
Yeah.
No, that was Tink. That was
Tink?
mine.
Oh, okay.
Ask him then about that girl again that was bringing potions and stuff in.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, was
ask-
she the one who was in the treehouse?
Oh yeah, she does. She does indeed.
Oh
Um,
shoot, so she's home now.
Not necessarily.
No, it's too late.
It is.
But,
it is
I'll just visit
pretty
her in
much
the morning.
sunset at this point. I do have to close up shop
Sunset,
here,
so
but
some.
I asked him if he wants any rum. Would you like any rum?
I'm good. I've been sober for what is it, 25 years now.
Oh, good for you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Boring.
Let's
Anyways.
He pulls out an old cigarette. No.
celebrate. No, it's like let's celebrate. I'll give you some rum.
Well, boy, I
Okay.
wish you best on your adventures, but I must close shop here now and get some sleep.
All right. Thank you very
Gosh, I
much.
wanna eat him. Yeah. Ah, my friend.
Have a wonderful rest of the evening.
Thank you. You as well.
Also,
And he
are we
lets you
gonna
out
pick up the
and-
gauntlets at the castle, or like, do I have to do it in town?
You ask who?
Oh no, I'm just asking you directly because I forgot.
The
what
king
he
said in the armory. There might be some.
Oh, well, we'll just go there in the
Might.
morning then.
Yeah. So you guys head back to. I'm guessing you're wanting to do anything else, or you get to
Yeah.
do the long
Back to the
rest?
tavern.
Back to the tavern. You walk in, and there's a few people in the corners just chatting to each other. You see Tink and Spunk wave at you from the bar, and they have some like potatoes and some other food out on the table, and they're eating just like a before bed snack.
Nice.
I wish I could pickpocket some people, but I'm a bear, so that's probably not gonna work out.
Oh my goodness, there's a bear behind me. Yeah, so you guys are good to do the long rest on your character sheets if you haven't already.
Okay. I think I'm
Sure.
chilling anyway.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what arcane surge is. What is that doing?
That is, you should be able to see it on your character sheet if you click it.
Oh, really? I can just.
Yeah.
Nope. I have no idea what it does.
Your affinity to magic gives you a pool of arcane surges, one string of, like on the features underneath. There's it. You can cast detect magic without spending a spell slot, which you did yesterday. You can gain attack on an advantage on an attack. Teleport up to 5 feet to an unoccupied space.
I wish I could teleport inside of someone. Just burst them from the outside. Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Okay, this is the arcane surge is also for your flying sword. You can spend an arcane surge to make 2 phantom copies of it that strike other targets within range.
And how did I get the 7? I'm so sure I had 7.
Because you had two gauntlets, so then that would duplicate into 6, and then I think you had 1 on your mage hand, so that's the 7. But
Yeah.
I don't think the mage hand will actually help you that much.
Wait, what does mage hand look like? Is it like invisible?
It's about the size of. There's some classes and ways to get it so that's invisible, but it's kind of like a blue ethereal hand, like about the size of a normal hand that kind of floats around. It's like slightly transparent.
Does it have the same strength as the person's hand?
It can lift up to 10 pounds. So it's not.
And
not
would
super
people
strong.
notice if it went into their pants and took a wallet?
Possibly. Maybe not. Depends how good you are at using it.
And would they be able to track down who's using it? Like if I was a bit away?
Maybe. Let me check.
I really want to do some pick.
I think they would. When you first cast it, they would be able to tell, but after that, probably not.
Does it make like a bright flash when you cast it?
No, so it's verbal and semantic. So you have to say something or like do like a verbal part, and then your hands are doing something to cast it, or like there's a physical action.
Oh, okay.
To cast it.
You tell me who everyone in the room is, or like.
There's just
Pick up my
there's a group of elves in the one corner, and then there's some gnomes in the other. There's 2 gnomes and 3 elves total.
Which is weaker? Like if we were to go into a bar fight, who would I be able to kill easier?
Probably the gnomes, but the elves might also defend the gnomes.
Why would they defend the gnomes?
Because they're the same townsfolk. And just a random bear starts attacking, they might just think it's a wild bear.
No, I'm not gonna start attacking. I was like, what if they get angry because they notice that I'm yoinking one of their
That they're getting
stuff,
robbed?
You know?
What if they get angry because they're getting robbed?
Yeah, and then I need to defend myself, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm robbing people.
I would suggest we keep going, just because Nico has to go at 12, right?
Oh.
Okay,
I
tell him that he doesn't need to rob.
I was just
Tell him
thinking.
bad. Don't rob.
Bad boy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get my firebolt.
Tank starts taking you upstairs, up towards the rooms. It's like, alright, time for your bed.
No.
Yeah, you all head to bed, and then bright and early you hear some knocks on your doors. It says, your wake up call is here. No, you didn't call it, but I was told you need to be up and ready to go right away. It's the owners of the tavern, just making sure you all are up and going.
Wait, it's already morning.
Yeah, you see.
No, I was gonna wake up extra early.
I roll out of bed.
You see a pale light kind of coming out through the windows, but it's still fairly dark.
I roll on the bed. Alright, I roll off the bed and fall onto the floor, but then I start doing my monk push-ups.
Oh yeah. How many do you rip out?
I drag
all 1,000.
Oh wow.
But it's all within like 2 seconds. So it's like...
Yeah. I don't actually I do it so fast that my arms just move up and down, my body doesn't go up and down.
Super efficient.
Yeah.
you do your quick push-ups, and there's small handprints in the carpet from where you. Yeah, there's some little bags of food out on the counter for you to take as you're walking back towards the castle.
Hey, I have to drop by the tree woman.
Yeah, it's right next to the tavern. So.
Yeah. Okay, let's drop by the tree woman.
Yeah, you go up to the door.
Knock it. Yeah, go knock knock. Knock knock.
You don't hear any voice, but you hear a little bit of ruffling and then silence again.
I guess it is like early morning. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock on the door again.
You hear someone kind of mumble from inside.
Roar.
You hear like silence, and then you hear a knife unsheathing.
Wait, am I there?
Did you go with him to the door?
Yeah, let's say I did.
Yeah, okay.
Hello?
My moral support.
I'm just gonna say, hello, is anyone in there?
The door cracks open and you see a little eye. What are you doing? It's so early. Go away.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
And we tried to come back here yesterday, but you weren't home.
Who are you?
We're just adventurers. Yeah. We're helping out the dragon and his dad.
Oh, why do you need me?
Crown of Lies.
This guy wants some more headgear.
No, I want my Crown of Lies. How do I?
You gotta sign
oh yeah.
No, but Nico knows by now what the Crown of Lies is and why I'm searching for it, right?
You could write it out and tell, because you're probably pretty quick with writing.
Yes.
So I'll say you're able to do a little bit of communication to Riff.
Crown of Lies. I write on one of my handouts.
And she looks at it. What's it to you?
I want it. I write out on another one of my handouts.
What? Why would you want that?
Reasons. I write out on another one of my handouts.
Well, I don't know anything about it, and she closes the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on it again.
She glares at you through the door again.
Yeah, let's just. Anyways, I know you have information on it.
Yeah, if I did, I would have had it by now.
Wait, let me think. Pretty sure, something about heaham, was it?
How do you know that?
I am God. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Investigation check.
Magic.
You're a god? What? Warlock?
It was a joke. It was a joke. Magic. I just know. I'm a bear. Bears know everything.
You say that?
Yeah, sure.
Interesting.
Gotta have that ha 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 though. Anyways, yeah, give me information. I need some information.
I don't owe you anything. You know as much as I do, but from what I'm hearing.
Oh, you're searching for it, right? Though.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. What if I were to help you get under heaham?
I'll have to get there first, and that's an arm and a leg for the cost to get up there.
We can make it there today, actually, in about a couple hours.
How so?
Teleportation. I think, right? It was teleportation.
Yeah, the king said they had a way to teleport you there quickly.
Yep, just some teleportation.
Who's casting this teleport spell?
The dragon.
She slams the door. Just go away. I want sleep.
Yeah, let's just keep knocking.
Okay, I don't have a good history with the dragon, and I try to stay low. And if he knows I'm looking for the Crown of Lies, I'm never gonna make it out of this town.
Oh, now I'm interested in the beef. Okay, what's the beef? What's the beef?
Do you not know what the Crown of Lies is? That thing is immensely powerful. Anyone trying to go after it must be insane, which you can tell I am.
I guess we're both insane then.
Listen,
We can just let you join us, and we'll say that you're not going for the Crown of Lies. You're going for something else, and we'll say that you're immensely powerful, and you can help us on our journey. And then, bada beam, bada boom,
make
we
a
can go find the Crown
persuasion
of
check.
Lies.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage? I think I already have persuasion disadvantage though. Like,
No, you just have a -1 on
anyway, I
it.
have a -1. Persuasion. I don't want to use my coin this early.
Damn.
15.
50. Fine, I'll come to the castle, but I'm not promising you I'm going with you. Give me an hour and I'll get my stuff together.
We have an hour of time ready?
No, you don't think so.
Can I just say hurry it up? We're leaving today, or right now, and we have to meet in 30 minutes.
She looks at her pack and says like, "Fine, go ahead. I'll catch up with you at the castle."
I'm gonna give her a side eye and then walk off with a sure.
Yeah. She closes the door and you can hear her rummaging around through some stuff. As you're
Hey,
leaving.
we got us someone to replace Danica.
Joke's on you. Danica's actually playing tonight now.
Yo.
Danica, I need your help. Quick, make a new character. I don't have a character sheet for this person yet.
Wait, you not?
No. I'll be honest. This is a character I completely forgot existed.
Have fun.
I don't even know what their race is.
She came from an orc village.
I know she's not an orc, but I just forget. Anyways, you head off to the castle, and you're welcomed in quickly by a guard, and he takes you down a hallway to a small side room where the king is waiting and what appears to be some very old magic user.
Hey, King, what you doing? I can talk with him, right? He knows Bear.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, King, we have someone else who might be joining us coming around. Mind if we wait a bit for them?
Unfortunately, the spell can only transport 4 at a time. Who did you get to? Who did you convince?
Wait, I thought we could transfer 5.
No, if only 4. That's why I'm not going with you.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know this, Evan. Forgot.
Apologies.
Dang.
Is there a way that we can increase it to 5, like with the sacrifice of something, or
The spells.
We can
We can
sacrifice
send
you.
someone again next week, but that's why we're actually sending you 4 now. Basically, what you 4 are doing is an infiltration. We will be sending you to a old part of the castle that's been long since forgotten. Probably 1,000 years since someone's been there. And then from there, you need to get to the throne room where you need to place this gem in the head of the throne. That will allow us to open up a bigger portal and bring our small militia in and help you try to kill the Sharkin King. And he hands a prism
So we need to take the girl.
He hands the prism to Spunk.
Okay. How long will this infiltration take?
Hopefully less than a day. We have our troops ready to go at midnight tonight.
Okay. So we just need to get the girl at midnight.
Well, you 4.
And the armory.
Who was it that I can maybe send word of when she needs to be here?
What's her name?
You never got it.
Yeah, we never
Oh,
learned the
shoot.
name.
Tree girl. Yeah, tree girl.
Tree girl? What do you mean tree girl?
You know, the girl who lives in the tree, inside the tavern.
Oh, I don't even know her name
Yeah,
either.
we made
I've never
friends.
met, but I'll send someone to get her before we go in case she's still wanting to come.
Yeah, we're best friends. Like we had some talks, bro, and the best friend forever.
I see.
She's
I
great.
see. There
Yeah, yeah.
we did get word that the Sharkins guards may have found this area that you'll be entering, but we believe it's mostly safe. Um,
Oh, so we're probably gonna have to enter the battle.
Please stand in the middle of the room as we're preparing.
The armory, the armory. We need the armory.
The armory.
The armory.
That's in the next. That's back at heaham.
Oh,
Once you're up out of the old part of the castle, it should lead to some sort of system of vents and like hidden passageways. And he gives you like a small map showing kind of the small layout of the castle itself and where the throne room is compared to the rest. And you do see on it written armory.
Nice.
okay.
But
And my cheese, and my cheese. Yeah.
Oh yes,
my cheese.
He hands you a decent sized bag. It has about 25 pieces of cheese in it.
25 pieces of cheese.
Or,
Lovely.
like, little chunks, yeah. Probably
25.
about 10, 15 pounds.
Jeez.
Okay, it may have taken a little longer than expected.
All good. We're still
It's
on.
fine.
We haven't even left.
We're just about to teleport.
Yeah. So basically.
Oh yeah, and we've
Wait.
replaced Danica.
Okay, real quick. Nico and King, what do you guys want? Healing or do you guys want more damage?
I want more damage.
Okay, bet. Alright, one.
Sure. Sounds good.
I have a bit of hit points, right? I could survive.
Ryan, so what's happened so far? They went back and then they bought the helmet of comprehend languages.
I got it for 230 gold.
They tried to investigate the girl that had been mentioned that was looking for the Crown of Lies.
Oh my.
And she did not seem interested
Oh yeah, that was
in
great.
helping.
Okay.
Best friends.
So basically, I can give you guys temporary tattoos that has a spell inside of it.
Huge.
Okay. I'll take it.
So,
What does it look like?
whatever you want it to look like. So
Okay.
it's just
I want it
temporary.
to
Once
look
you use
like
the
an
spell, it
airbending
goes away.
tattoo.
Perfect. So
I'll do it.
I can give you guys a first level one and a cantrip. So I'm suggesting you guys choose between like Cure Wounds or Burning Hands for the first level. Then for the cantrip, you should probably just use Firebolt.
King has
put them in the
Firebolt
chat, I think.
already.
I know,
I
but
have
I
Firebolt.
just okay. Then I do have Mage Hand.
I also have Mage Hand.
Odin is a magic
Mending.
caster. Mending is pretty good, yeah.
I don't know.
Mending.
Oh. Single break or tear an object. What?
Basically,
gonna put, like,
you're
probably the
able to
best
repair
stuff.
stuff.
That's probably the best choices. I will put Mage Hand as well, but those are your main choices. I'm just gonna take off my hoodie one sec.
Or Nico, which ones of those would you like?
just use
You get one
your-
level 1 and one cantrip.
Okay, I'm just looking here.
You put them in the chat.
I'm gonna take Cure Wounds.
You're gonna take Cure Wounds. Okay, I'll grab you and give you Cure Wounds.
Wait, so this is something we can use once, right?
Bro, my voice is so dead.
Oh no.
Been yelling all day. I had 2 baseball games and then we went to Dave and Buster's.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Odin, you have Cure Wounds in your spell slots now.
Wait,
Riff-
guys. So these things we can use once.
Yeah, once and then it goes away.
Okay, I'll take the mage hand, I guess.
You can have Mage Hand, you can have 1 cantrip and 1 first level spell. So you can have like Mage Hand and then like Cure Wounds or Burning Hands.
Can I get like?
In that case, I'll also take Mending.
Yeah,
Wait,
perfect.
so is mending? Can I get mending in mage hand?
Mage Hand is a
If you
cantrip.
really Yeah,
okay,
mage
wait,
hands or
then
cantrip.
I'll do
Mending only like repairs like clothes and stuff. If you want like healing, cure wounds is healing.
right.
I already. I don't know my
He's
name.
yeah.
Burning hands does pretty good damage.
Wait, I only see firebolt. Where's burning hands?
Oh wait, did it not go into the chat? Hold up, I'll re-put it.
Oh wait, no, I do see it. It's just you. It's like you rolled for it, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, hold
It's
up.
a
Oh, wait, no, I
15-foot
can see.
cone for 3d6 fire damage.
Oh, it just only rolls damage when I click it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's okay.
Well, yeah, because it's a con save or deck save.
Whatever. Oh wait, here. There.
Okay, nice.
You want burning hands, Nico?
Sphinx. Give him time.
Wait, so I could do this and mending?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Though mending, I don't think it actually heals health. if
No,
that's-
No, no,
it's
yeah.
just
No,
for
I just want to do like object stuff.
mending.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Okay,
Just letting you know.
Nico, those are
Yeah,
in
thanks.
your spells tab on your character sheet then.
Okay. Thank
Yes,
you.
you've got one use.
Very cool.
So,
Then if
Tink,
we
right
have
now,
like a rest, I can go.
you're in a small room with the king and an older magic caster.
Oh
So we
wait, can I
teleported-
talk?
user.
Can I talk to the king before we
To
like?
the prince, sorry, yeah.
Okay, so we
Prince,
haven't
sorry.
teleported yet.
Can I talk to him before we teleport?
Yep.
Hello, Prince. Could I interest you in some spell casting?
I try to keep my hands out of magic, but what are you proposing?
I've given it to my allies, but it's a temporary tattoo on your skin that allows you to cast a spell, a cantrip in the first level. I don't know if
How
in this world
temporary
they-
is this?
As soon as you cast it, it fades away.
Make a persuasion check.
You're gonna
Come
sell it
on.
to him?
No, just like I want the prince to get a tattoo from me. I think that'd be funny.
Bruh.
No.
I'm sorry, maybe next time.
All right.
Also, what's happening?
Wait.
Wait.
Bummer.
Tink,
What's up?
Oh, wait,
he
no. We can
gave,
save this.
He gave you he gave Spunk a crystal to take to the throne room that will open a bigger portal to let his militia back in, like for a major teleport spell. But this current one can only do 4, and they're sending you into an older part of the castle that hasn't been used in like 1,000 years. That is underneath the main part.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So is it gonna be us free and the prince, or?
No, Spunk is going to be with
No.
you guys. And so you need to get the crystal into the head of the throne. There's like going to be a spot for it there, and then they're going to be able to send the rest of the militia over.
Alright, sounds good.
Cool.
Darton, our forest friend, hopefully.
Oh
Yeah.
yo, R.
She doesn't come, I'm
I
burning
got-
her house.
I got a thing of toxic waste and 8 airheads from the embassy.
Nice. Huge. As you're talking to the king, you see the magic caster begin to read out of his book and begin incanting some arcane language, and then the
Alright,
prince.
sweet.
I can understand
Points.
this language. I can understand this language. What is he saying?
You don't actually understand what he's saying. It's not within a language that the helmet knows either.
Dang.
Basically, it's not actually a language. It's basically just incantation words used for that spell specifically.
Oh.
It's like this. They
it's
they
fireball.
don't have a meaning. They just.
Yeah. Well, they do have the meanings. You
Yeah,
see a glowing circle in the center of the room start to appear, and the prince says, "Please stand within the circle.
Yes.
I dive in.
Keep your hands and legs within." You dive onto the floor. It's just like a glowing circle. It's not like a portal yet.
I belly flop onto the floor.
Oh, damn.
I
Crazy.
just kind of like give like a side eye to him as they just like step in normally.
Yeah.
I'll be also side-eyeing him right behind Tink.
I'm
As
just
you
flopping on
step
the floor.
in, the light starts going dark almost, but your entire vision goes black,
Okay.
and your eyes begin
Why
to
not?
adjust,
Are we getting Issa?
and you find yourselves
Don't say
in a small room. On all of there is shelves around you with chests and items a lot of them seem to be either rusted through completely or completely covered in dust. On the left side of the room, there is a closed door.
Can I pull out a torch?
I'm gonna-
Do I got? Yeah, I got a torch.
Wait, can I open up this door?
Yeah. You open it up, and there is another door behind it.
Wait, what? Can I see
I'm gonna
Spunk's
activate
spells?
detect magic.
Here, I'll give you
Because
access
if he,
to his sheet.
it's like a locked door, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have knock, if that's what you're asking.
No, does he have shape water or like water, whatever? Because he could, shape the water inside of it into a key if he did.
He doesn't.
How old is the door? Is it like extremely old, like rotting old?
So it's steel bars. Do you think make a persuasion check just to see if you can figure out what kind of where you are.
Do you mean perception?
Perception? Yeah. Sorry.
I'll do that as well.
Can I pull out a torch?
Yeah, Nico, you can't see anything, can you?
Nope.
No.
I have dark vision.
Yeah.
18. Fuck you.
Yeah, you pull out a
Okay,
torch.
sure.
I'm just gonna.
My
give-
goodness.
Yeah, this is cool.
Wait a minute.
What?
It's treasure, bro.
Oh yeah, you guys couldn't see
Wait,
anything.
is-
So
Is all this like treasure?
make an investigation check. See what you can find out of here.
Okay.
I
Not 20,
activate
come on.
detect magic.
You got a nat 20, so. Or no, 18.
Oh, I didn't. I was
Oh.
begging for it. I got 9.
Oh, okay.
I'm also popping an investigation.
Oh!
18.
Okay, I'll give you a quick.
So I'm
list.
activating detect magic.
Also, detect.
Listen,
I'm activating
Yeah,
detect magic.
So that'll just help you
Yeah.
decide what or figure out what's magical.
I think he should have investigation because of detect magic.
Okay.
Or
The
advantage.
things you
right?
find of value, you find a key. It has some arcane symbols on it. You find some glasses that look pretty sick. They have some
Like
eyes,
glasses that you can wear, or like glasses like drinking.
like like spectacles. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them on and see what
Wait,
happens.
does Spunk have the identify spell?
Maybe. Let me
Because if he
check.
does, he can use them on the glasses before we put them on to make sure they're not
He
cursed.
said he put them
Yeah,
on.
You already put them on.
Put them on, straight on.
He
I don't
doesn't.
care if I lose my
Future.
eyesight.
For the future.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure. So you took the glasses,
Or if you just-
Odin? Show to
Yeah,
was there
players,
anything else?
Show to everyone. So in your items tab on the right, not in like the chat, you should see the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Pop up.
There is 2 coin pouches. 2
What
potions.
do they do? What do the glasses do?
I'll tell you. While worn, grants advantage on investigation checks to find hidden doors and compartments.
Odin,
That's
you
sick.
also notice, as soon as you put the glasses on, a purple frame of what appears to be a secret door appears here.
Hold on, he just
Wait,
did.
where? Yeah, I think he just DC.
Oh. Did he actually?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe his Wi-Fi cut out.
Oh, my bad. I accidentally pressed the exit all page.
So,
Nice one.
as soon as you put the glasses on, Odin, you see a purple frame of what appears to be a secret door behind you. So just a note, these glasses you'll automatically see any hidden doors while within this dungeon.
Oh, nice.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, so
Man,
we're definitely
I
gonna
wish
enter
there were
through there.
some secret doors around here.
So remember
I'm
that
just
key
gonna
probably
smash the door open.
unlocks this door here.
We'll leave it for now. We're going to
I
the
know.
secret door.
100%.
Yeah.
You're
There's
gonna
a
open the
secret door?
secret door?
Wait,
There's a
what
secret
else
door.
is there? You said was there more items?
Oh yeah, there's quite a few more items, sorry. There's 2 coin pouches. There's 2 potions of healing. There's an ornate silver goblet. There's a old scroll case.
Can you put it in the chat?
Yeah, just a second.
Thank you.
Say ornate silver gauntlet. I might be.
Goblet. Goblet.
Oh,
Like you
damn
drink
it.
out of. So we can probably sell it.
And then also a key. And I'm gonna put this in the random chat. This is the loot for this
Alright.
room.
A key of echoed stone. Point pouch. We can divide up the money later.
Yeah. I can give you a final number at the end. Then.
Wait, can I learn? I don't even think I can learn spells through scrolls.
Not as an artificer, I don't think so.
Yeah.
And I'll.
Oh, wow, these gemstones are worth a lot. Wait, can we use mending on the gemstones to uncrack them?
Oh, yeah, we could.
Technically, I think yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we can do that later, because I can just cast it on all of them.
That's
The
crazy.
Sharkin crown would probably be better for Spunk, because he's a literal shark.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's gonna put it on. Just there is a note attached to the crown. Says the gem in here fell into the central drainage basin. I hope it wasn't important from Stonehide.
Oh my god. Can I use mending on it?
There appears in the center of the crown. There appears to be a spot where a gem would be, but is no longer there.
Oh, dang.
Use mending on that spot to like
No,
hold the gem.
because the gem.
Can we
still
just say
exists.
that I was one casting mending for him, so he doesn't have to use his tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are you casting mending on?
Wherever he
Gemstone.
wanted to do, so he doesn't have to use his tattoo.
On the crown, you said.
Gemstones. There's 4 of them. No, the cracked gemstones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gemstones, because then we'll get full money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, secret room. We ready, gang?
Let's get it.
How are you opening
Let's do
the door?
We still don't know where the secret room is because you didn't
Check
tell us.
if it's unlocked. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna smash the door.
It is
Yeah,
locked.
Odin's
It appears to be like a stone wall, but there's a small slot for a key.
We gotta use that key, get
We used the key.
Let's try the key of echo. The key of echo stone.
It opens up. It
Yeah.
unlocks well.
Okay, click the door.
Yep. There appears to be a small
Who's-
staircase heading into a dark passage.
Who's leading the charge?
I'm the tankiest dude here, I think.
Alright, sounds good. I'll go in the middle, 'cause I'm probably squishy.
Don't you have a
Spider thing?
armor class of 18?
Don't worry about it.
Does he? You have an
Yeah.
armor class of 18?
He does.
And I have an armor class of 17.
And you can go in
How do
there
I have the
somewhere.
lowest armor class?
and I can go in my shell.
Well, because I have a high dex and I have good armor.
Spunks is
Well,
pretty
do
low.
I at least? Oh,
What?
Spunk's AC is pretty low.
okay, he can just be
He
in
has
the
an
back.
AC of 11.
Let's
Yeah.
enter then.
Dang.
Oh,
Yo, far. Would my crab be able to go through?
Is it medium size?
Yeah. I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
sick.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna delete
it's gonna
my
have.
token and just say.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna say if you're within it, then it'll be able to squeeze through passageways like
Okay,
this.
yeah. I'm just gonna delete my token and just say, "Oops,
Sure.
I'm into crab." I can't see anything now.
Oh, here I'll give it
You
night
deleted your
vision.
token. Yo, this is
Vision,
super
night
cool.
Vision, 60 feet, or what's your night vision? 60 or 90?
Yeah, 60.
60. Save changes. Can you see the
Thank you.
from that?
Yeah, I can see. I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm in the dark.
Yeah,
Spencer.
Odin can't see. Maybe he shouldn't go first, and he doesn't have a torch.
Okay.
I'll go
I've
first.
got-
I'll go first.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Dude, what the hell is this to our right?
So to the right, there appears to be a pile of rubble, pretty much filling the entire passageway. Basically, it's because the map just leads those off into random directions, so I cut them off with rubble.
Okay.
And then-
I'll lead the charge. Okay.
Yeah.
What is this? Sorry.
There is
Or can I go
another.
through?
There is another door. That is.
Okay, I
unlocked
guess I'll.
with
I'll-
the key.
I'll,
With the key, you can unlock it.
I'll just say we unlocked
let's
with
just
the key.
unlock it.
Like, chill.
Yeah.
You hop
Oh,
in,
yo.
and there appears to be an old bathroom.
Mhm.
A lot of dust on
chest.
everything. Everything seems
Can I open
pretty.
the chest?
Yeah. Let me figure out what room this is. I forgot.
Sitting
to
on the
mark them.
couch.
This is.
Wait, shall we check and hope it's not a mimic?
And also, I'm just saying for fun, Far, I like use the pincer to like clamp off the lock if there is one.
There is no lock on it.
Boo.
The mattress seems to be rotted. The tub is from the bathroom. You noticed it was clogged, and there's a cracked basin on the one side. Within the chest, there is a barely readable journal mentioning some suspicious shipments, and a.
Wait, can I cast mending on it?
Yep. It seems like the one-page tear comes back but it is still like worn. It's not like it's broken. It's just been super old, so it's like hard to read all the words.
Yeah, I got
Spunk is also with you. And there's also a silver
I still have
hand.
detect magic on.
You don't notice anything
And
within this
I have
room?
the. And I have this second sight glasses, spectacles.
Yeah.
So.
You
There's a
don't
second
notice
room.
anything magic in
Very
this room. There is a silver hand mirror. You think it might be worth around 10 gold pieces.
Okay, I'm just gonna type that.
Yeah, I did mention you might want to have a notepad of some sort for this, just so you can write down anything you're picking up rather than write into your character sheet, and then you can add it back in later.
Oh, okay. Can we just use the chat or no?
Yeah, you can use the chat. Use the Discord chat just to keep it organized.
That's what I meant. Discord chat.
Yeah,
My bad.
100%.
Oh wait, should we? You can make a new channel. It could just be loot, and we could
Yeah,
just put it all in
I
there.
got you.
I'll
Channel,
copy.
I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds,
loot.
guys.
You good?
Okay, there is a loot.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
there's no secret rooms.
So
None at
no,
all.
you came out of a secret passageway, but you don't notice any other secret doors or anything.
Here, I'll just as you're saying loot, I'll just be typing into it.
Sure. Okay, so Tank will be keeping track of everything you're grabbing on the way.
Then we'll divide it at the end, cause.
In front of you then is just a normal door. It's unlocked as well.
Nico said just he'd be right back, so I'm just.
Yep.
I'll step through. Why not? But lots of doors.
You step into a musty passageway. There seems to be some sort of drainage system. Don't go too fast. There's some sort of
I
drainage
know. I'm
system
just trying to see that.
on the floor. It looks mostly dry, but at one point you think it might have carried water with some boards going across. At the far right end of the hallway is like where the water would have been coming from, and then there is 4 doors.
I cast produce flame.
Yeah. What does that do?
Just creates a small fire that I can move around.
Would it just be like as bright of as a torch?
Okay, I'm back.
So I'm gonna say 15.
Yeah, pretty much.
15 foot of bright and then 30 feet of dim.
Oh, so shall we do this like a doors run
Yo,
and just
don't go too
explore
fast.
one door at a time?
Alright, that's
Yo,
bad.
chill. Let's go this door. If we're gonna go one by one, let's go this door first.
Yep. It is
Yeah.
unlocked.
I didn't.
Okay, I'll just open it.
Yep. Inside appears to be some sort of study. There is an old desk with some notes and some books on it.
Oh, these two are.
I didn't even realize
What?
I didn't realize there was a door. You're good. Sorry.
Oh.
I forgot to mark that on the map as a door. How are you moving across that
Oh,
line?
you're like I'm just going through
Did
the walls.
I forget to put a wall there, I guess. Whoops.
Oh,
The room to the left is a separate room, sorry.
Womp
can I
womp.
look at these notes on the table?
Yes, let me just make sure this is the private study.
Oh yeah. Also, far, I did a whoopsie and I got another cantrip, so I'm just doing that on the side.
Nice. What happened to this? Private study. My loot went away from this room. What? Do I have it on the wrong? Oh, I just have them mixed up. On the desk,
Oh, nice.
there is an unfinished letter, an iron key with bone inlay, and a worn leather journal.
An iron key with what?
Bone inlay.
Okay, can I grab it?
Yep.
I'll just put it on the.
It's heavy, oddly warm to the touch, and it doesn't match any locks you've seen so far. Doesn't seem to be of this plane almost, and there is some text on it in Infernal.
I can read that. Let me read it. What does it say?
It says,
Oh, thank you.
"Tell no lies."
Oh, I also detect magic on. What is it telling me?
Seeing, the only you'd see one track of magic on a shelf.
On a shelf. So
On one
nothing
shelf.
with the.
So there is an item it's tracking to. It's an empty scroll tube that magic is coming from.
Does it say who the letter's written to at all?
Oh, the
Or from.
letter itself. It is written in Infernal, as well.
Oh. Can you take a look at this?
Shall I? Yes. What does it say, Mike?
The crown, it changed him. A lie given shape. The transformation was too strong. He had to be stopped.
Oh, it's the crown
I
that
just
the
want
king
my
is going
crown
for.
of lies.
Yeah.
I just want my
No,
crown of
we are
lies.
we are below the freaking heaham right now.
Oh wait,
Okay,
what if the king's crown is the crown of lies and he's been corrupted?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking.
There is also a worn leather journal there.
Can we
I
open
guess
it,
I'll
please?
cast spending on it just before we read it, just like
Yeah.
see if it helps it at all.
Most of it seems to be rambling entries from some paranoid scholar. There's some mentions of replacing the guards, dreams of shifting stone, hearing voices behind the walls, and a circle in the rug.
Circle in the rug.
Yeah.
What does that
Oh, we
mean?
move the
Circle
rug?
in
Yeah,
the rug.
can we
Yeah,
look at that one a little more?
Say it again, sorry?
What can we look at the circle in the rug note a little more?
Like move the rug or something.
That's about all you can get out of it, specifically.
No, like can we move the
rug?
rug
Oh.
Can
itself?
we move the rug?
Yes.
I call it a rug.
You
I'm just
shift the rug out of the way, and there appears to be a faded chalk circle. Make an Arcana check.
Who's bending on it?
Oh wait. Would that do anything? Oh, wait, can I do Arcana first to make
Yeah.
sure I don't fuck it up?
Yeah.
Uh,
Natural 20.
20, baby.
You know for a fact that this was used for a scrying, or a minor summoning spell, but is now inert.
Wait, if can I see if if I were to cast mending or prestidigitation on it, if I could restore it and like use it again?
Within that 20, you know it's kind of like one of those things that you just use up the chalk and then you use the spell, but you have to know the spell to
Okay.
recreate it.
Okay.
Sort of. It's like a one-time thing. Like once upon a time, it had been used.
Also, just real quick, the cantrip I took was prestidigitation.
Okay.
So I
Are
still have my
we-
glasses on. Any secret doors?
Make an investigation check.
With advantage.
I have the spectacles.
I know. So
With
that
advantage.
specifically shows like those doors that within the passageways, because there is more of those passageways around. But for any like other ones, it'll just make an investigation check. But
second,
you
I
would
do.
have advantage.
We love advantage.
Are we supposed to be in this little room, or is?
Oh, we
did
can
you-
be in either one.
Either
Okay.
one. I mean, I forgot to put a wall in between them. Is pretty much what
Okay,
happened.
sick.
I'm just too smart.
There was a secret door.
It's my thing is taking a loading. It's loading. Give it a.
Yeah,
take
just a
your-
warning. I'm gonna have a toxic waste, so if I start dying,
Good luck.
I should have
advantage.
been
And you said
before.
perception.
Are there
right?
like warheads?
Investigation.
Kinda.
Oh. Oh, that's
Oh
not
yeah.
what I meant. I didn't mean to roll that.
Yeah, roll your investigation rather.
It's already sour. I just put it in my mouth.
20.
Yeah.
Nice. You find, looking around, you find a secret drawer in the desk, and there's also a small niche behind the bookcase that might have some stuff.
Okay, first let's check out the drawer. I'm just gonna smash it open and see what I find.
Yeah, you hit the
This
hit
was
the
a
drawer,
mistake.
and a small folded paper note falls out. And
Pick it up and what?
On it, it
Yeah.
says, "Scatter the rest. The key must not fall into their hands. Burn this." It's crude and urgent, and you might think it is connecting to the key you found on the table.
Okay, let's keep that key. It's definitely gonna be useful. And now the bookshelf.
Yeah, looking behind the bookshelf, you find a scroll of illusionary script. Allows a hidden or disguised message. Basically, like you can leave a message for someone. And a small carved idol of a crow has 7 eyes. Ominous
Okay.
and elegant.
And I any magic coming from it?
Not that you can tell.
I have detect magic.
No, there is no magic coming from it.
Is
Sorry,
it-
I phrased that badly.
If
Okay.
we're done with these rooms, do we want to go to the next one, gang?
So that room to the
I can't-
left is. Let me just check if it actually
I can't
has.
move my character.
That's good. The door's closed.
Oh,
I
okay.
added the door.
Nice.
I don't think I actually have anything
You
for
good?
this room specifically. Yeah, you're good to move on if you'd like to.
Cool.
Any secret doors? Any magic coming from anywhere?
Not in that room there, no.
Oh,
Alright.
Odin, if you don't have a weapon, you could probably take one of these axes that are lying around.
Okay, so just as
They have-
point of reference,
I have the space.
not everything you see on the map is actually there. It's just the map I had.
Sure.
Oh, are there any axes though?
In this room,
Need gauntlets, not axes.
I know, but it's something.
Have the mace, bro. It's OP.
Okay. I forgot about
looking
this. one.
around,
though.
this you find some broken shoes, a cracked mug, and a torn curtain. You also find a set of dice carved from bone, and a note
Can I
with
grab
a
those
list.
dice?
Yeah. And there's
Any secret rooms or magic?
Thank you.
there is a door to the left that is a secret passageway.
I'm gonna use the key.
And there's also a note with just a list of like an IOU list, like IO so and so 2 gold for this thing and so a silver for that. Just some basic stuff. But most everything else is either too old or too dusty to even be worth anything.
Key indoor.
Yes.
Yes. Put the key.
It
into
is
the door.
unlocked.
Very cool.
Oh, what the?
We're closing all the
I say we
doors
go.
behind us.
I say we go forward first. What are we thinking, gang?
I want to go through here, bro.
That's what I mean. No. Oh wait,
Oh,
you can't see.
yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
No, he has a he has produce flame now, so he has
Son
like a
of a-
torch
Because
light.
he hadn't gone through the door yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
can we
a-
use the key in this door?
Unlocked. So this room
Ooh.
is what is this room?
Would there be any medicinal herbs that like are still like prudent or
Let
working?
me check. I forget what this room is called.
Or any potions left over?
So I don't think this room actually has anything of value.
that's
A
fine.
lot of just empty bottles. Is mostly and
Alright.
some like
Oh, wait.
old materials.
Would you say there's like 10 empty bottles I could just like take? Like
I'd say
more?
you could probably find about 10 glass bottles that are still in somewhat good condition.
And I open this door because it's not
Yeah.
locked.
Does this connect back? It looks like it does.
Make a perception check as you step out
Okay.
into this hallway.
All of us, or
Yeah.
Detect magic and the secret room thing activated.
Yeah.
11. Not 20.
Nice.
Let's only go.
sir?
Okay, all of you rolled decent enough.
Yeah.
You notice there's a faint light coming from the south hallway, and you hear low mumbling of voices. Nico, you hear 3 people to the south.
Okay, I guess I signal to be quiet and like creep towards the entrance or the end of the tunnel.
Yep. Is everyone going or just him?
Oh, I forgot to ask you about something.
Wait,
I forgot to
stop-
ask you
stop
about
moving
something.
yourself for
You
a
said a
second.
silver gauntlet.
Goblet.
You said a silver gauntlet a while ago.
Goblet,
Like,
like a cup.
Goblet.
I'm sorry, my brain malfunctioned. You explained this to me already. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm sick. That's my excuse.
But wait, don't go too fast, guys. Okay.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Are you all
Do we
sneaking
hear
up?
better here?
You can hear for
Yeah.
sure there's 3 people talking, but they're talking fairly low, so it's hard to pick out what they're saying.
Hmm.
Yo, far. Wait, can I
we deal
like,
with
go
them,
here?
or keep
And
it-
can I poke my head, like physically go out of the robot and poke my head around the corner because I'm like little?
Yeah. Make a stealth check, since you're where you just you.
Would I get advantage?
I guess no. For this, you wouldn't necessarily, because you're just peeking your head around. You're just going here.
No.
Oh, damn, that stinks.
A loud creak sounds happen as you look around the corner.
What does he see though?
Is this line of sight? I can't quite tell. To the left and right, you don't see anyone, but the voices stop suddenly, and you think around this corner or this corner, So this corner here, there's a staircase that leads down, and the other side there's about a 10-foot drop.
Okay.
So it's drop here, staircase here.
Yeah.
What are we thinking,
So-
guys? Staircase or a 10-foot drop?
I kind of want to go back, honestly, and explore the
Yeah,
rooms
let's,
that we
let's
skipped.
check out
Yeah,
the
let's go
other
back.
rooms
Let's
if
go
we're
back.
not.
Going to the right also connects back. FYI.
Yeah.
Can
You
I?
do hear footsteps
like-
coming towards you, though.
Oh,
Oh wait,
okay.
can we
Okay,
duck
let's-
into like?
let's hide
can
in
we
this
duck
room.
Into like
No,
rooms?
let's hide
I'm
in
gonna
this
go
room.
this room. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
I'm
this room.
joining you.
Yep.
Close the doors.
I
Get him
keep
out of the
going
get
here.
a friggin' spunk out of the hallway.
Yeah, Spunk goes with Odin.
Did
We
Odin
go-
just
I
run
saw
across?
them.
Did
I saw
Odin just run across the hallway?
Yeah.
Oh crap! I'm sorry. Is that Scythe, by the way? Can I?
I'm gonna have to get everyone to roll
Wait, is there
initiative.
gauntlets here?
Everyone,
Wait. Are there goblets? Are there goblets around us?
I don't. You don't
Gauntlets.
see gauntlets.
Goblets.
Initiative.
Go ahead.
Wait,
Everyone-
on the turn order thing up.
It's okay. I'm gonna do separate tracking just because it's easier for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said that.
Okay, I'm
Yikes.
forgetting how to roll initiative again.
Yeah, I also don't know how to roll it. I forgot.
There's an
not-
initiative
yeah.
button.
Initiative. Just click initiative. Just hit initiative.
It's
Oh yes,
sure.
okay, I remember. I
It's
remember
in
now. I
between
remember.
your armor class and your speed.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
What's that?
brutal.
6 for Nico,
Nice. We need that.
and then 14 for Odin. And then
What
Sorry,
did you
I'm
see
back.
when you ran
Not
across
very
the
good.
hallway? Odin?
as you ran
Decided to
across the
change
hallway,
it.
you saw a guard kind of looking around carefully.
I just want to join you guys. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna roll initiative for this guy as well.
Well,
5.
not
Okay,
big.
so we close the door, right? So the door is
Yeah.
closed. So let's just have an attack charged, and the moment he opens it, we launch it.
Hook him.
Hook him, bro.
Can I look around this room?
So first up is that guy. You hear a second set of footsteps from what seems pretty far away, and then it is Odin. This is your turn.
Hey, turn.
Wait, how close
Start.
was the guy that Odin saw?
He was like,
Let me measure.
He's over here.
About
Wait,
25
I'm gonna click
feet
that.
south from these two doors. Kind of like just at the edge of the stairs. He had just peeked around.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, should I throw my mace or shoot a firebolt?
Yo, you can just hold your action to where if he opens up the door, then you attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But what should I do? Should I throw my mace at him full speed or firebolt him?
That's up to you.
Dude, why don't you use your
The
flying
mace
sword
part,
and all
I
that
could
sort of
like
stuff?
impale him.
What?
Yeah, no, but I don't have items. I asked about gauntlets. Like this is a weapons room. So
Flying
are there
sword.
any gauntlets?
Flying sword. Are you gonna look around? Take your action. You can check your action to look around the room.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
This room
Oh,
is
shoot.
that. This is the. Do I not have anything written for this room either? What?
It looks
I
like a
thought-
weapons room.
Oh, I do have it. Here we go. You can from anything that like is actually decent and still in decent condition, you can find one short sword with a little bit of rust on it. And there's one quiver with 6 pretty good arrows.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Most of it is snapped bows, dull blades, and some empty racks.
Shoot.
Next up is this guy. Man, that sucks that you
Oh, wait,
guys...
that used up my entire turn?
Unless there's anything, like, what else would you try to do? Because you were, like,
I would have
searching...
tried to, like, save my,
Or is that just kind of like a quick
Axe,
look
I would
around, or were you, like,
actually
looking into shelves and stuff?
It was like a quick look around,
Okay,
bro.
I'll say
Like,
that was
the
your
moment I
bonus.
entered it.
I'll say that's your bonus action.
Okay, so guess I'll have my firebolt prepared so the moment I open the door, he gets blasted.
Yeah. So you're just holding your action. Dude,
Yep.
it sucks that the way this ran out. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Wait, what
do
ran
you
out?
mean? What do you mean?
It's just I really was hoping that
you would have been in the open for first round of initiative. Anyways.
Fuck you. We're smarter than you. We're smarter. I'm better. I am
Make
better.
make a perception check.
All of us?
Odin?
Yeah, everyone make a perception check.
Horrible. Gosh. Horrible.
I'm gonna roll another nat 1. If I roll another nat 1, I'm using physical dice, and you're just gonna have to trust me.
We will not trust you at that point.
What?
Just making
Hey,
a
I'm
stealth
trustworthy.
check here.
What about Spunk?
We'll maybe trust you.
I guess I'll roll for Spunk.
Oh dang.
Oh my. Wait, can you give me access to Spunk's character sheet and I can just play him, I guess?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Edit.
Heavy armor 18. Wait.
That's insane, 'cause that's a
No.
disadvantage. You rolled a nat 20?
Boy,
Oh,
what kind
wow.
of bonuses do they have? Holy.
I know. He has a +6.
Okay, you
Holy.
should have access. Yeah,
I
you don't hear
I'll roll
anything.
Perception for him. Wait, we still got one more guy.
The moment the door opens, bro. The moment the door opens, Fushuma.
Oh wait, it had advantage on. My bad.
Either way, you don't hear anything.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good.
I'll give you one normal roll. See if you hit a 19 or higher, pretty much. No, you don't hear anything.
No. But the moment this door opens, bro, it's locked in, bro. It's like I'm
It's
holding a
over.
corner in Valorant, bro.
It's over.
Okay.
Please don't say it's like Valorant, because you whiff all your shots.
And then that.
No, it's good, I
It
swear.
is Spunk's turn.
Okay. So, I guess Spunk. So all we know is like there's people and we're hiding.
You heard 3 people and you saw 1 guard.
All the ones with red
Haven't,
dots
like-
are as prepared or not prepared. Sorry.
Hmm?
His spells with red dots are as prepared or not prepared.
That's his prepared, I think.
Okay.
Do you have any blinding spells?
Wait, you get 7 prepared spells at
Does he not have 7?
Oh wait, no, he does. I didn't see the second level. Sorry, I forgot. Wait, why would he have Find Familiar prepared? Whatever. I guess he'll just ready. Oh wait, if I were to cast Prestidigitation, could it go like outside this room? Like, could I cast it like here and like make footsteps like we were running away?
I'm pretty sure it's line of sight.
I can check the description.
Is that a door? Wait, there's a door here?
Yeah, that's what I was.
I forgot, it was still marked
Oh.
as secret.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
What's locked?
Whatever. We have the key, so we could
So-
go. Wait, Prestidigitation.
Wait, what if you guys made an escape while I hold them down here, and then I'll run out after I shoot my spell?
Range.
Don't
Oh,
just
20,
try
10
and flank
feet. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'll just ready chill touch.
Okay.
Just if they come through.
Yep.
Wait, doesn't he have like a blinding move?
I don't know if it's prepared.
Riff, you are up.
Hmm.
Okay.
No, it's not prepared.
Can we unlock this door? Here.
Yep, it is unlocked.
Okay. Can I run to it and run up here to here?
Yeah, you would have enough movement for that, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm
I
gonna
think
try
you
and-
have to use your action though if you want to use that. Just
No, because he has 60 feet of movement because he's a monk.
What? Oh
Yes,
yeah,
please.
monks are- what the fuck?
Okay. Wait. But then.
That's crazy.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna
It
do
is.
that, and then I'm going to. Actually, yeah. I'm just gonna do that.
Yep. You could ready an action because that's. I don't know what you would ready, but.
If I were to ready an action, how would it benefit me next turn?
I guess
if
like
I
if
were-
some let's say someone would come through this door, but
Oh,
really
okay.
they don't necessarily know you're in
Um,
there.
No, I'll just chill.
Okay. Then it is this guy's turn. You hear someone shout, "There was a bear running across." Sounds very confused. And you hear a knock on the door.
No one moves.
Tink, it is your turn.
Guys. Okay.
Like a smoke bomb spell, or like something where you can throw a bunch of gasoline.
I
Fireball.
think Spunk has fog cloud.
I think it makes it.
Like, is it? Can
It's
I
not.
ignite it?
No, I don't think so.
It's just
Maybe.
fog.
It's like mist, like water mist.
I can't do much.
Like,
I'll
ooh.
just
Oh, we should probably
I'll
kill them
just,
without alerting anyone else.
I'll just ready my crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need to adjust my crossbow. I have. Oh wait, no, I already did that. No, we're. Yeah, I just ready a crossbow shot. If that's chill.
Yep. You hear some more footsteps outside, a little shuffling. Odin, it is your turn.
Again? Wait, can I have another spell ready?
You can only have one action per turn, but
Oh shoot. So I couldn't have like one of my flying swords, or like I couldn't have flying sword activate on one of the short swords in the room.
yeah, you could activate that, 100%. I think you have
Then
to.
I would, but like I want firebolt ready. So would firebolt get unreadied?
Yeah, because that would be this turn's action, because this is a new turn order already.
Oh, okay. I'll just do the same thing I did last round and have firebolt ready.
Yeah,
The moment the door opens, blast.
sounds good.
Type.
Then it is. Okay.
Ooh.
That guy's turn. Spunk. It's Spunk's turn. I guess still has chill touch prepared.
Yeah, I guess. Or yeah, I'll just use chill touch. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. And then Riff. Nico.
Oh, sorry.
You're good,
I
you're
was
good.
muted. I'm going to basically, yeah, I'm gonna run out into here into the hallway.
Yep.
Open this door. Run into the hallway here.
Ooh, what?
Okay, you notice this door here is open where
Oh.
it wasn't before. And you
Wait, sorry, the one I just went through is open?
no, that one
No,
is
the
closed.
one
You
down
open
here.
it. The one down here is open where it
Oh,
wasn't
okay,
before.
okay.
Other than that, you see two guards in the hallway.
Okay.
Here or here?
1 second.
You-
first.
you
Give
can- he
me
has-
1 moment.
Well, I mean, he sees two guards, but you guys don't, and you can't really talk to him.
I'm gonna run up to here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use my burning hands.
Okay. Yeah.
And can I actually be like on this guy, so I shoot it also to this guy, or no?
I don't think you can take up the same space as someone because you're still normal
Okay, no,
size,
that's fine.
right?
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
you-
regular
I
size.
think you can. Just it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just be here, and I'm gonna shoot the cone of flame, at
Yeah.
15.
It uses my save, so that'd be 14. But they have to beat dexterity.
Oh, okay. So he has to make a dex save. Where's this guy at? Guard.
DC 14.
He's not in that tab. Okay. Here he is.
You got this.
Natural one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what's the damage on that then?
3d6.
3d6. Roll that damage.
great.
Oh yeah.
11. This guy gets toasted.
Oh,
He is
Eleven.
dead.
Wait, did
he had 11 hit points. He just
Oh
Dang.
yeah.
and falls over.
so it's like
Uh,
fast, and it made how much sound did it make? Was it enough to alert the other two? Charger.
Well, you can't
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
You just heard a big outside, and you heard someone fall over.
Nico, remember now. There's you can't use burning hands anymore.
right. Okay, thank you. I was just gonna get rid of that on my spells really quick. Oh, you did already.
You can
Oh,
leave
no,
it.
you
I
did.
can give you another one another time.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll leave it for now then.
Just right now you can't use it.
Then wait, do I still have an action at this point?
I think using that would have been your action.
Okay.
If he has any bonus action like things that he could do as a monk, he could,
Yeah.
as long as it's not a spell.
Right.
Could I do a reaction? Could I like react to that sound?
No. Reaction is like attack of opportunity or something that specifically says
Yeah.
it.
Or some spells have like a casting time of a reaction, like shield.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stare at this guy like he's next kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna yell into the room here that I just cooked one of their guys. And there's one out in the hallway. There's one cooked, one out in the hallway.
Yep.
Okay.
So then it is this guy's turn. He is going to run up to here, and he's going to open the door, actually.
Oh shoot. Oh yeah.
Which way does it open?
It would open into the room, so like till it's
Okay.
over here, kind of. So you
I'm
just
hidden.
see. Technically, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Odin, out of the darkness of the room across from you. Where'd it go? Just making this a separate tab so I can.
Hey,
An arrow
I'm
flies.
trying to hide stuff.
Whoops.
Bro is going to get smited.
I didn't mean to do that at advantage. I'll just take the 15 because that's the first one. What's your AC? Does a 15 hit you, Odin?
Odin.
Wait, would he not be at disadvantage if it's within
Wait, how
150?
did- But isn't my reaction up?
Oh.
So the moment the door opens, I'm firing, right?
Yeah, but you don't see anything.
I'm just shooting the moment I hear the door open.
Okay, so the door opens. And there's no one there.
I shot
Where?
full speed, like straight at the door.
Straight, like, ping,
Straight?
ping where you're shooting at.
right. Effects, fire. Wait, beam. Yeah.
That firebolt doesn't do that.
Firebolt's smaller. It's
Firebolt's
smaller,
like
but
an
just
arrow that you
imagine
shoot out
that's
of
it.
your hand.
Just imagine that's the
Well,
direction.
Ping
It's just
ping
like
where
that
you're
kind of-
shooting it specifically.
What kind of range do you have on it?
Like here, like straight through the door, bro. Just straight through the door.
Roll
Straight
an
on,
attack.
Straight on. It's just like this. Like he's just doing that.
Yeah.
You know?
Roll attack at disadvantage
Firebolt.
because technically firebolt if you're
I'm just shooting it straight. I'm not aiming for anyone.
Yeah. Roll at disadvantage. An attack at disadvantage.
Wait, I don't have disadvantage on that one. Dang it.
Hey, you can still roll high.
Now my
roll it
luck's all
again.
used up.
Roll one more.
Oh, you didn't have to. Whatever.
Yeah, the firebolt goes off onto the other room and just hits the wall.
Doesn't it hit the door?
It starts bouncing.
Well,
around.
both of these doors are open.
Ping, 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 ping.
Yeah, so it goes through and hits the third door.
Yeah, there would be hits where that door would be, which is technically a secret door.
And starts to bounce around the rest of the hallways.
Yeah. Hold on, this thing is set so that it always goes at advantage. I'm just gonna switch that off real quick.
6, 7.
Advantage toggle. There we go. Core.
Wait, I
What's
can
your
go
AC,
Super Saiyan.
Odin?
I'm going Super Saiyan, bro.
Odin, what's your AC?
What's your AC?
15.
Okay, so those both hit.
I'm getting hit. Bro, from where? Where am I getting hit from?
Out of the
my
darkness,
God.
2 arrows come and hit you for a total of 17 piercing.
Wait. I have a reaction. I have shield reaction, don't I?
Do you?
Where is it?
Yeah,
I
shield is a
swear I
reaction
do,
spell
bro.
If you have it, if you have
I have
shield,
shield.
you can do it.
I have shield.
What do you have? What does it describe it, or what do you mean?
Shield.
+5.
It's
+5 to your
called
AC.
shield.
One reaction, which
Until his next turn, he has a +5 to his AC.
Oh. So you have an AC of 20 then?
Yeah.
So only one of
So
those
you don't
hits
need to
you.
hit that
So only the second one. So you only take 6. Good on you for noticing that. Good catch.
Nice.
So you take
Yes,
6 piercing
yes.
then.
Okay,
rather
24.
than the 17.
Oh, that would have been brutal.
Can I like move out of the way, or am I still stuck there?
So it is still your turn. The guard.
Oh.
So basically, what happened there is the guard opened the door, which set off a delayed action by someone else, which is those 2 arrows, and then he's gonna. So his bonus action was opening the door, and then he's gonna go for a little attack on you, Riff.
How did he shoot
Okay.
those arrows, bro? Did he move there? Because I would have seen him. Did he somehow like curve his
King,
arrows into
He
the
said
door?
Far said somebody else shot them.
No, the guard didn't
Yeah,
shoot
but I
them
should have seen him.
out of the darkness.
He shot.
Where
across
did
the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shouldn't I have
Somebody
seen
else
it then? Because I can still see through here. I
No,
produce
they were
flame.
probably stealthed or something.
Where is this stat sheet, bro? Oh my goodness.
I feel like I still should have hit him though.
Just don't argue it. Whatever.
He's gonna
I don't
do
know.
a 2-handed attack on you. Oh my goodness, my whole
Alright.
thing is messed up. What is happening? Does a 13 hit? I'm guessing not.
No, sir.
Um,
Nope.
That is his turn then, and then it is Tink.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll come over here, and as this guy's like here, I'm gonna attack him with my claws, pincers, whatever.
Yep.
Hey.
Roll attack.
It's still my
My
turn.
primary and my secondary. I don't know if. Oh, probably only the first one hits, eh?
Yeah, the first one hits, the second one does miss.
Oh wait, would I have been able to see him with my held action with my crossbow here, or no?
No, because the door opened to in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
I'll say you're able to get around there.
Would that secondary, would a 10 hit him?
No, it just misses. He has a.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. His
I see.
AC is 16.
Dang, that's not just.
That's natural guard, normal guard.
But
AC.
still, that's 6 damage
Yep, he takes
from
6
the primary.
damage. So that would be riddled with that many health points. Yeah, that you hit him pretty hard.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
right hook. Ah.
Did I do that in the right? Yeah. So then that guy's dead. Odin, you're up.
Turn? Okay. Wait, so like one of you's already in the hallway, so I can just run into the hallway.
I don't think there's enough space for you to push your way through into the hallway right now, because there's
He
the
could.
guard in front of the doorway and you in front of the doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, so the guard's still alive? I thought he died.
That guard is. The
No,
other
I
guard's
just-
dead.
So the guard in front of us is alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna throw my mace at him. Like, narrowly miss Tink to try to
Tink,
impale him.
how tall is this crab you're in? Is it like you're kind of like sitting down in it, look closer to the ground, or is it like vertically, like standing?
Well, it's like a crab, so it'd probably be lower. to
Kind of like
the
a little
ground,
go-kart
so
sort of
that's-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're able to get a clear shot at. So you're throwing your mace.
So, I know dang well, because I argued this and I got it,
Mhm.
that I can put fire on my mace while I'm throwing it for extra damage.
Yep, 100%.
What is that? Where do I need to find that? I need to find it.
Well, you're just putting the flame spell onto it, right? It's a 1d10 fire damage.
Yeah.
On top of the damage from the mace. So do a mace attack.
So, do I
and
roll
then
both of them?
Do a mace attack, and if it hits, then both of them will activate. That hits.
Oh, I think I still have disadvantage.
Both of those. No, there you're
I
fine.
was with disadvantage.
You'd hit with either of those. Yeah,
Okay.
The mace makes solid contact, so roll mace damage and roll the 1d10 fire.
Just rolling. Oh, do I roll the 1d6 plus 4 bludgeoning?
On the chat, if you just click on mace, it'll also put out the damage from it.
Oh. There we go.
So 6. And
Isn't
then
there also
No.
piercing damage?
um, I think you
Depends
can.
on how you use it.
Remember,
Because
it's
you're choosing
because there's
either
a giant
piercing.
pointy thing. There's a giant
Yeah,
pointy.
so you're choosing either piercing or
Oh,
bludgeoning.
I wanted to do. I wanted to do piercing
Yeah.
because it's going straight through
So
him.
we'll say it's 6 piercing damage.
And then I also roll flame or
The 1d10
have
fire.
a fire.
Because it's the firebolt spell that you're
I don't
putting
have
on it.
fire spell. Oh, firebolt.
Just roll 1d10.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh no. Don't mind that.
That also
Can we
hits
mind
him.
that? Can we keep?
No.
And then there's the damage.
7.
So yeah, this guard kind of goes and
Yeah.
tries to attack Riff, but it bounces off his shell. And then you look at your mace, and it kind of starts glowing with that fire. And you throw it like a dart, just straight into the side of his head, and then it flames, and flame flies out from around him, and he is
Dang.
out.
Okay.
And I can still do stuff, right? Like I can still move.
Yeah, you can still move.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly just move out of the room, or is he's still blocking the way?
You could probably step over him, or get around him to get out.
Okay, I'm gonna step over him, get my mace, which is probably in his head, right?
Yeah.
20 meters, I can move 35, so I'm just gonna move over here.
And as you
pick
move
my
over
mace
there,
up. Wait, where?
you notice, change layer, a small cat person in a green cloak with a bow and arrow,
Dang.
Tabaxi.
a tabaxi.
Oh, there?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but I can still move. I still have 15 movement things.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna quickly duck behind here. That'll be the end of my turn.
Yep.
I'm in the open.
And then after Odin, it's this guy's turn. That is a bonus action, I think.
Wait a minute. If he's standing right there, shouldn't have my first firebolt hit him?
You missed, or because you didn't hit his AC.
It was just went.
Yeah, but he
You have to
that's
pass
why.
your AC though.
yeah. So he would have been able to duck under it or move out of the way just in time.
Yeah.
He is going to. He steps out till here, and quickly whips out a short staff.
Wait,
quarterstaff.
wouldn't Nico get an opportunity attack?
No, because he's just he's just entering the range. He's not leaving the range, right?
Oh yeah, my bad.
So he steps out. That is
He's like right beside me.
20 feet of movement. And then he's gonna quickly hit you with a quarterstaff attack.
Wait, don't I have opportunity?
No, because
He just walked
it's
right
only-
here. So
yeah, he's going
It's
to
only if he
attack you.
leaves
If
your
he
range.
leaves your range, like if he walks out of your range, then you get the opportunity to attack. Bruh.
I can't do anything. I just okay. Well,
He's gonna keep on losing his character sheet, bro. Quarterstaff, 200. Odin does a 15 hit. Would your shield
15,
still?
my AC is.
It's 15,
No,
but
his shield ends at the start of his next turn.
okay,
it
so
would be
that would
over.
have been over. So
No.
15.
So 15. It's just 15.
Yeah.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Dang.
And then Riff,
That's not
he's gonna
bad.
swing back around to you.
You gonna hit again?
15 misses, I guess.
No hit. Yeah.
And then he disappears in a puff of smoke.
Dang.
What?
Gang. Who does this guy think he is?
And reappears down here.
No, we have to kill
Oh.
him before he.
Wait, Far, I'm curious, was that Misty stuff?
It was Misty Step.
To kill him, bro.
I'm so smart, bro.
If he escapes,
And then
if he escapes, we're
has-
cooked.
They already know we're here. We made a ton of noise.
He only has 10.
No,
We
but,
literally
like,
made an
not everyone.
explosion, throwing fire spear.
And then steps off towards where the stairs are.
And it goes down the stairs.
You can't see from here.
I want to keep
You didn't see.
exploring.
To be fair, you didn't see him go past this point, so you think he might just be at the top, or might have jumped from there. He does only have.
Can I go up?
Can we
Is it
take
my
like
turn?
It is.
Can we
It
take like
is
a
now
2-minute break?
Spunk's turn. Oh yeah, what's up?
I got a bathroom.
Yeah, you go, and I'll keep on running some turns until it's back to you.
Also, I'm just
I do
switching
have to go
shirts.
pretty
real-
soon.
It is Spunk's
Oh,
turn
shit.
though. If you're.
Oh wait, I got you. Okay, Spunk's turn. I guess he'll step out the hallway.
Mm-hmm. So that's
Oh, there's no
10
more.
feet?
There's nothing
Yeah. So he ran off in this direction.
down here. And so like he can't tell if anybody else is nearby, right? Like that there'd be somebody like here.
You don't notice
anything like
no,
that.
you don't notice anyone. He should have night vision. He has.
Okay.
He has dark vision.
Yeah,
He has 90 feet of dark vision.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's a sharkin.
Wait, what's his movement? It's just 30, I'm assuming. I'll check. Yeah, it's just 30. So
Mhm.
I guess he'll move like here.
Yep.
And okay, so he
So-
sees them here.
He is there, but he does not actually see him. He is invisible. To.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
he's. I'll just say this. He's invisible. Like when he's in darkness, he's invisible to those who have dark vision. Like he has to have actual
Oh.
physical light to hit him to be able to see him.
Okay, that's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I got you. All right. That sounds good.
So there's
Yep.
from
Yeah.
Spunk's perspective, there's no
I
one
guess
there.
then.
Okay.
I guess he'll just have a prepared shield touch again. Just something comes that he can hit.
Mhm.
You know.
Does he not have any light spells, or he could whip out a torch too for his action technically?
Sure, he'll pull out a torch. Why not?
Yeah. So he can see him now. He's running away on this point here.
All right, sounds good.
Back.
Then it is Rift's turn.
Okay.
You have crazy movement, don't you?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna run to the staircase there.
Yep.
Maybe don't run to the staircase. Just peek your head out so you don't get shot.
Oh, I'm right on top.
Yeah.
So I guess I run to here.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna yeah, I'll use my quarterstaff, two-handed attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
You swing
What's
and
that?
it bounces off his quarterstaff that he's still holding.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna spend some key points to do my flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna spend one, and I think I'm gonna
Also, just for next one, make sure you're doing one-handed because you're still holding a torch,
Oh yeah.
and you can't see without a torch. So.
Yep. Okay. I might do hands of healing as well, so I'll spend, or sorry, hands of harm.
Yeah.
So I'll spend 2 key points. So I'll do my unarmed strike. Dang it.
That is a miss.
Okay. So then that's it, I guess.
Yeah. He's
Cool.
he's just moving quick, so it's hard to maybe keep track of him or something like that.
Yeah.
Then it is Tink's turn.
If I have to. So I can't even do much here. I guess I'll just get down here. Just be ready.
Yep.
That does like 5. 25. I'll just get down here, and then I'll take. Oh wait, I could probably attack him now.
Yeah, you can attack him from there.
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, is there like a drop here?
Yeah, so it's about a 10-foot drop or so.
You know, never mind. I'm just gonna hit him.
You're gonna try to push him off.
Yeah, but I was thinking if he did something, he could just run away with it.
The primary hits, the secondary misses. Good hit.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh,
Then Odin, you're up again.
Okay, so first thing I need to move to you guys. So wait, let's see how much distance this is. Okay, I'm moving 20 feet that way.
Yep.
What's going on? Oh, there. Okay, can I just walk up to him? Is that close enough where I can just?
Unless you're standing over one of
'Cause I-
your friends, you're not gonna be able to get like melee range.
Wait, but like, how big is Nico?
How big is Nico?
Just
Like,
regular size.
I think he's medium.
A regular
Mm,
sized turtle?
Same as
No,
like same as
regular-sized turtle.
like a human size. Maybe a little bit shorter, but still like
You
decently.
could front
like
step.
push
Wait, you
through.
could step over. You could step over. Tink.
I mean, you could jump over someone
Yeah.
if you'd want.
Yeah.
The roof is high enough.
That's true.
You could try jumping
The
on.
robot would be.
I shoved them to the
easiest.
side, and I just
You could probably-
shoved them to the side.
You could do like a jump kick into, or like try to jump onto him.
Oh,
and
can I
push
dive
him.
forward with my chomp? Can I dive forward with my chomp and just chomp his head and go flying down?
Yeah, you can try.
So I'm gonna dive in with my chomp activated. I'm gonna chomp down on this the dude.
Mm-hmm.
No, the little dude here. Yeah.
It's like kind of going to grapple with your
Like
mouth
grab-
sort of thing.
Yeah, like I want to just go straight for his throat, and it's a 10-foot drop. You said, right?
It's about a 10-foot drop. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use him as my shield to hit the ground on.
Yeah. Roll athletics just to make sure you're able to actually hit him in the jump and not hit your friends or trip or anything like that. It's gonna be if you get a.
I have a coin. Oh, is that too low?
I'll say you're able to get to him, but it's not going to be super graceful by any means.
I don't need it to be graceful. I'm a
And
bear.
then roll the bite attack.
Yes. I feel like this should just hit because I'm point blank.
18.
Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't
you
matter,
make
yeah.
solid
And
contact. So 6
I roll
damage.
6 for damage,
So then he's at.
and then I'm throwing him forward with all my body weight onto the
Yeah,
10-foot
make
drop.
a strength check just to see, and then he's gonna do an opposing check just to see if he's able to dodge.
I have
or-
advantage. I'm biting down on his throat right now.
I'm gonna say yeah, you have advantage on this strength check.
Okay, crap. So this one doesn't matter. Advantage, strength.
Yeah, you're able to you take him and knock him with you on top. I'm just gonna set him like that. Like you're both on the same square, but I'm just setting him there for ease of use. It's 10-foot fall.
Now that we're both on the. This doesn't affect me, right? Because I used him as a cushion,
No, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say he's gonna take damage for both of you.
and that's like 700 pounds of bear on him. That's smashing down for extra weight. Plus my teeth are in his throat. I'm gonna be very surprised if he survives this.
Just 10-foot fall. I'm trying to get fall damage in D&D here.
Nice.
So 1d6 damage per 10-foot fallen. So I'm gonna give you, since you're bigger and you're falling on top of him, he's gonna take 3d6 damage from this fall.
Nice.
That's the chomp to his throat, which
Yep.
was a 6.
So 8. Which is you hear almost a bit of a crunch as you land on top of him.
Oh, that's gotta be satisfying. Wait, let me find a sound effect. Crunch on sound.
Then it
So
There we
is.
go.
I presume he's cooked. He's dead.
He's
Yeah,
still
that
alive, but
was a
he
good
is very
sound
much
effect.
underneath.
He's still alive. Holy.
He's surviving.
Okay, I'm not gonna give you infinite damage just for falling on top of him.
I don't need infinite damage, but this dude is definitely shouldn't survive this.
He is gonna try to get out from underneath you.
And he get out of 700 pounds sitting on him with my
Make a strength
teeth
check.
around his throat.
Oh yikes! He rolled a 2.
Okay.
As long
Oh.
Reroll up.
you don't get advantage on this, sorry. And it's
Oh yeah, that was my bad.
Or strength, just a normal strength check, not a save.
Boom.
I don't think you have a difference of
Oh, wait.
5.
How do I do a normal save? Oh, just this button.
You just hit
My bad.
the big number.
It's the big number.
Shoot, well, I like the first one better now.
Scoped.
Yeah.
He can't quite get out from under you, but he's able to get out his dagger. Poke you in
He's
the
able to
belly.
get out his Oh.
Holy.
Reaction? Can I reaction?
You take so
Oh, I might be dead here.
You take 5 piercing and then plus another d4 for the crit. So you take 9 piercing.
9?
Dang.
I do a reaction? You used a reaction.
I mean, technically, it's the shield reaction, but he rolled a nat 20.
I use it again?
Well, it won't help you because he rolled a nat 20.
It's
nothing.
not one.
Oh, damn. Okay, so 9 points.
And then
I'm at
another
11.
and then another 5 from the piercing from a second dagger stab. He like pokes you in the belly twice real
Wait.
quick.
14 damage?
Yeah, 14 total from that.
Oh, shoot.
Are you
Make
down?
Guys, I'm at the brink of death. I'm not
Make
down.
a con save for me real quick, just to see if
11, then
make a con save for me real
4.
quick.
Am I at 21. Wait, give me a second. Just. Oh shoot, I'm at 7 HP.
Make a con save
Fine.
real quick for me, Odin.
A
Constitution.
Constitution. Save.
Constitution saving.
Yes.
Oh, it hurt, but
Oh,
you're
beauty.
you're able to keep your concentration. Okay, I'm gonna say that's yeah. 'Cause
Before
then-
I can attack again.
Wait, what spell is he concentrating on?
Oh, nothing. He was because he got hit really hard, so maybe he wouldn't the pain might have loosened his grab on on him. He was just trying to get out again.
Oh, yeah.
That is his turn. Yikes. Spunk is.
Yo, can you guys save me? Can you guys heal me, please? Please heal me. I don't want to die yet. Oh, I just saw a door open. A door appear.
What?
Oh no. Like top hallway, a door. Never mind. It'll
Nice.
itself eventually.
So, any ranged spell attacks are going to be at disadvantage because Odin is completely covering this guy.
Heal me,
Coolio.
heal me, please.
He doesn't have any healing spells.
Is like a mind spell?
The best I can do is charm person. Would Spunk be able to get to Odin safely?
I mean, there's stairs.
He was
there.
here, right?
Yeah, he was here.
He has 30 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be able to get there.
Alright, perfect. And then he'll cast Mage Armor on Odin.
Sounds good. That's plus 1 or 2 to AC.
I'm pretty sure 2.
Yeah.
Your
Right,
base
you're
AC
right.
becomes 13 plus Dexterity modifier. So basically, Odin, what's your Dexterity modifier?
Dex.
3. So you'd have an AC of 16 then.
Yes.
No, so
just
your
one
AC
up
went
there.
up by 1.
One up.
Hey, extra
What other bonuses
5%.
do you have making it? Wait, what extra bonuses does he have making it 15? Cause I'd probably still add on.
Oh yeah.
Cause it'd be 13 plus Dex
I
plus
think
whatever's
I think
beneath
it's
it.
just tough skin.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Okay, then it'd be 18 or no.
Yeah, it's
18.
it's thick fur. So it
Yeah, so
your armor class while not wearing armor is 13 plus your con modifier. Oh, so that should be 16 now.
what?
Your AC is 16.
It's still at 16.
Oh yeah.
My AC is still at 16.
Okay, whatever. That's on you. Whatever.
Yep.
That
Riff
lasts 8 hours, so.
is up. Riff or Nico.
I'm gonna. Is there any way I can attack the?
You could probably go around because you have a ton of movement.
Yeah, you're able to get
Yeah.
like you'd be able to get down
No,
here or
man.
whatever.
And then I
Um,
can.
I'm gonna say you're able to kind of get to under. Well, he's underneath Odin technically right now.
Right, and like, so can I get to him or no?
With a melee attack, I'd say you'd be able to get him without disadvantage.
Okay, I'll come down here. I can technically go there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll go there. I'm gonna spend a key point on my infused flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
And use one of with I'll use one of my unarmed strikes in my flurry of blows to then heal Odin.
Yep. So roll the attack.
How much?
Or is that just for the
No,
healing?
wait, yeah,
No, I get like one hit. So his flurry of blows is
Just an
I
unarmed
get two
strike,
unarmed
right?
strikes. Oh, I didn't take my second one last turn. I guess it's okay. Anyways, I get so I'll get one unarmed strike and then one healing
Mm-hmm.
strike basically. So I'll do my unarmed first, I guess. Dang. Okay.
That's
And
an
then,
unfortunate miss.
Yeah.
You kick
and
Odin, but he's fine too.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And then I roll my martial arts die plus my wisdom modifier.
Yep.
So my martial arts die is 4, I believe. My wisdom modifier is 1.
I think so. Let me just double check.
Yeah, it's a 4.
It's a D4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then
I checked.
do I heal 4?
Yep. So Odin,
Okay.
you heal for 4.
Hey, thank you, Nico.
Yes, sir. And that's my turn.
My jaw is still on his throat, right?
I'm gonna say you bit his throat, but like
Like,
it's,
I didn't-
it's not like on it. Because he stabbed you a couple
Oh,
times,
chomp. Like, I
and
chomped down. I didn't lose concentration.
true, you did. I'll say you still are grabbing him. So that was
With my teeth on his throat,
on him, yeah.
stabbing him with what?
Tink, it is your turn.
Perfect. Oh, I guess come here. Would my robot just be able to jump down onto him?
Onto Odin.
Wait, no. Never mind. Odin's on top.
No, no,
You could jump on Odin,
Jump
100%.
on me, bro.
100%.
Would that hurt Odin at all, or?
Probably, yeah. It's a 10-foot drop. He would just take the.
Yeah,
he
fair
would take
enough.
the D6. He just kills him.
No, that's fine. Would I be able to shoot the guy with my crossbow?
Yeah, but you'd have disadvantage because Odin's on top of him still.
Can I just give somebody the help action from here?
Probably will give Spunk the help action because you're 10 feet above them all, right? On the
Yeah,
top of the
I'll
stairs,
just give. I'll just. I guess I'll just come down and give Spunk the help action.
Yep. Sounds good.
So he just has advantage on the next thing that he does.
Yeah, yeah. Odin, it's your turn.
Okay, so I want to absolutely rip his brains out right now.
So you're going for
So
another
what
chomp
I'm
attack?
thinking. So, how am I on top of him right now? Am I sitting on him? Am I
I'm
standing
guessing
on him?
I'm assuming you're just laying onto like sandwich style, you know? Like, you know, when you hold the little guy
Just
down by
flat on
just
top
laying
of
on him? Yeah. Because you like dove, like hug
Yeah,
him
okay.
down and then fell the 10 feet.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is a quick jump up, faster than he can move out of the way, you know?
So you're
Yeah.
standing up.
And then point blank firebolt him in the skull.
Technically,
Like, I'm still putting
Yeah.
both feet on him.
roll your attack.
Firebolt? I just roll
Yeah,
firebolt?
firebolt. Yeah. Uh,
Okay, no,
it
no,
hits
I
a
should
piece
have.
of-
I
Technically, you'd have disadvantage at
I-
close range, but it hits part of his leather armor, and he takes no damage.
What are you talking?
You hit. Dude, it's a D&D. You gotta have some
I'm
rules.
on him. I
Technically, range spells have disadvantage at close, but since you're holding him down and like point blank, I'm giving you just normal roll. It's just unfortunate. Roll a 2.
It's like, wait, can I flip my coin? Can I flip my coin?
I'll let you flip
You
your
have
coin
to
for
choose
this.
before.
I would say, yeah,
Okay.
choosing before does make a bit more sense.
Coin. So I can just roll a d4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll the damage.
4. So that hits. And then.
Wait, is the all or nothing coin
So I just.
for ability checks or attacks?
I don't know.
I don't know. Should check the description. I can search it up.
Too late. Let me activate it either way. I don't
All
care.
or nothing.
Any D20 roll. No, you're good.
Okay.
So technically, it's a crit.
Okay, so
So you get
I should roll firebolt with advantage.
no, you get 2d10 fire damage from that.
I get 2d10 fire damage?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
you
he
shoot hit. You're
automatically
hitting him
hits a crit.
because you crit basically rolled a nat 20 there. Is what that happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his head is reduced to nothing.
Roll your damage, dude.
Roll the
He has a lot of health.
He's
Not now.
So I
but
just-
roll the 2d10. Yeah.
He seems like he might be like a ranger or some.
and
There's
fire.
only one D10. You can go again.
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
So
Oh,
that is
yeah,
a total
14.
of 14.
Yeah.
Big damage.
Ooh, that is huge damage.
Oh yeah.
He is on the edge of his life. His eyes are kind of glazing over a little
Wait.
bit.
Oh, I sent this at his skull. Shouldn't he also be on
Gang,
fire as well?
calm down.
It's firebolt, not engulf in flames. It's different.
It's not that deep, gang.
Why?
Calm
The
down.
game ain't gaming, bro. I don't know, bro. I should use like air tendrils.
He disappears in a puff of smoke again. And Run starts
What's wrong
running.
with him still?
He used a spell to teleport out.
No. I can also teleport though.
Only 5 feet.
5 feet, but then I can move 35. So 40 feet of range.
You hear
So
a
he's just gone?
small metal rattle, but he went down this hallway here. He teleported here and then
Okay.
started running, and you heard a small tink of metal as he was running.
Would we be out of initiative now?
Not necessarily. I
Or-
mean, he only has so much movement, right?
Okay, fair enough. So
And
guys, I
it
think we got
is-
2 options.
It's Spunk's turn.
Could have detect magic on.
I think we had 2 options. I think we can either chase him down, or we could just go the other way and just kind of avoid them.
Again, he
Seems
was at
sound.
Yeah,
the
but now all the guards
he was
gonna
at
be
the edge
after
of
us,
life.
So I think we have to speed run.
I know, but
We
also
should-
if he's going that way, there's probably more guards there, and we might get ambushed.
Remember this.
That also could
this
be the
part
way
of the
to the throne
castle hasn't been like hasn't been people here for 1,000 years. So seeing people here in the
so these
first
people-
place.
Why
Right.
not people now?
Actually, yeah, let's go. I guess let's chase them. I
Spunk's
guess
turn first.
Spunk will just 30.
Careful though, he probably dropped something on the ground like a trap.
Oh wait, can I roll perception like before running?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Investigation. Gotcha. Where? Oh, he has a +8.
He's a +8 to investigation.
This is Spunk, not me.
Yeah.
Don't ask me. Do I see anything?
Oh. Shoot.
15.
I thought my roll was a 15. I was like, oh, sweet. Oh, I rolled a 6 on my sleight of hand. He notices some caltrops laid behind in this hallway.
Can he just like jump over? Can you just like jump over them or something? Like,
Does he have that much speed?
Well, I was gonna go 30, which would get me here, and then dash and go farther.
So the caltrops are here and here.
So would I be able to like dash and go past them and like still pursue?
You can make a.
Oh wait. From here, I have a torch, so wouldn't I just be able to see that person there and just attack?
How far? Let me check.
I can search up torch on.
It's 30 feet. So he is. Of course, Spunk doesn't see anyone in this hallway.
Okay, I guess yeah. Then he's just gonna. You know what? I'll just hold my action, I guess, because
Yep.
Spunk would probably just be careful and just be trying to get.
Yeah, like he runs into a hallway after a guy and there's no one there.
Yeah.
There
he'll
is
probably just like hold.
in the distance.
What,
There
sorry?
is what appears to be a shimmering blue wall, but there's not a ton of light coming off of it.
All right. Yeah, no,
Um,
he'll just hold. He'll just like hold to cast a spell.
Yep. Then it is Rift's turn.
Okay.
And did Spunk
Uh,
communicate anything about the caltrops?
Yeah, he'll say like, "Hey, caltrops here.
Okay.
Careful, guys."
Okay, sick.
He'll say like, "Caltrops right ahead of me. Like,
Yeah.
be careful."
100%.
Cool, thanks. Oh my gosh.
The movement.
That's crazy.
I guess at this point I'll just.
Just make an athletics check just to make sure you're jumping over these caltrops well.
Sure. So. Athletics.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. You easily clear these little spikes
Okay,
on the
race.
ground.
Jump those. Where was I? Was it? 1 second.
You were like, I think here you measured it.
Yeah. So you're one, and you have a
Okay,
torch.
so-
So yeah, you would be within melee range of him.
I'll go there, and I will. Yeah, I'll just hit him with the quarterstaff one-handed.
Yeah. Send
Would
your
that
attack.
have triggered my held action?
Because he is technically in the light now. Yeah, it would have triggered it.
Okay,
Just him walking into range, so you would get the hold action, whatever it was.
Oh wait. It was just like magic missile.
Oh yeah, magic missile. That's just how many missiles are there?
Oh wait, that only shot. What the hell is going on?
Deals 1d4.
3. So that's one. That's one of it. I'll just roll the other 2. Just they have +1.
Yeah, I mean he had 3 hit points left. How do you want to do it?
Oh. Well, I guess the shots just go through his neck. I guess. 'Cause
Yeah.
it looked weak. Just
as
3
the
bolts
light
here, just-
engulfs the cat guy, it just the missiles just pierce through him and he falls over. You're out of initiative. Nico, are you having to go now? Or
I probably should, yes.
still could keep playing. Could be fun.
I want to, but I should probably get going for tonight.
Fair enough.
Uh,
4 more minutes.
um,
4 more minutes.
Just one more game.
One more game.
Can I walk through this shimmering wall as the last, or is this a better place to stop?
You can try.
Wait, can I pick up something from this guy and throw it at the shimmering wall?
Yeah. He has his quarterstaff out
I was-
still.
Let's stick around.
His what? Sorry.
He has a quarterstaff just beside him still. Something easy
Okay,
to
I'll
throw.
grab his quarterstaff and just chuck it at the glimmering wall.
It bounces off like a normal physical wall would.
But I can see through it, or no?
Yeah, it's like slightly translucent.
I'm gonna touch it.
Do I have anything for this? Check. I don't think so. No, nothing happens. It's just kind of
Okay,
feels
sick.
like some sort of like a smooth wall that's vibrating a little bit,
Hmm.
but you cannot pass through it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, call it there then.
Yeah, probably should.
Fair enough.
This is fun though.
Yeah, a lot more to explore in this place. So
Sick.
Sounds good. All right. See you, Neat.
Alrighty.
Nico.
Yeah, thanks for playing, guys. We'll
Yeah,
see
for
you
sure.
later.
See you around.
see you
If you
guys.
can, put out some Saturdays you're available.
Okay. Yeah.
Or
will
that,
do.
or even like weekday nights and stuff that you
Yeah.
might have time.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
See ya.
See ya.
See you guys.